Turner Yell makes the stop in the secondary for Denver. 1st and 10. The fake. Good block in there, and down it goes. Caught at the 30. This is the dynamic Hill. He's in for 6. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown.
Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off, it's these f***ing clowns who were all taught they deserve it now. It's only worth it if you work for it.
And the Dolphins lose for the first time at home.
I know one thing we're going to learn from this game. It's just only going to make us better.
And the most important thing is beating the Jets now.
Hey, let's cherish this moment here, fellas. Play for each other, man. We got a great opportunity right here. Let's go. Let's ball out, man. Place that name in your fence plate, man. Let's go, man. Dominate on me. 1, 2, 3. Dominate. Fumble the football. Intercepted.
Wow. David Long, great play right there.
Down he goes. Barreling in. He almost a
So again, I apologize.
Jesus Christ. All right. I'm having some lagging problems, Color.
Oh man, how much did y'all hear? Because my mic wasn't flipped on. But welcome now, 4 minutes and 15 seconds into the show. I welcome you all to the game call watch party between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. Live from Hard Rock. We got Ali in the building trying to chime in with us at some point. We got Capitan in the back. He's having some technical difficulties because he just got some good stuff set up. And it's just, give him a little trouble right at the moment. But make sure y'all are hitting the like button. Share this video out. Get people in here to talk to. Welcome to today's game, which should feature a whole bunch of running the football, scoring touchdowns, and playing great defense. That's how we get the win today. Welcome, Roadrunner, first one in chat. Flava J, how you doing? Hooked up. Joe Wrist. EM is you know, you can read yourself. Michael K, resident Bills fan in here trying to live vicariously off our team today, in hopes that the Bills can afford themselves to lose today, which they can't. So there you go. Dante, how's it going? Noob in the house. How you doing, Noob? And of course, Mark, the other Bills fan, trying to do the same thing. Rain on our parade. What's up, Mark? Jermaine, Banana, Dolphin, Don. Banana, we thought Banana was in the house last week, and we got him on camera, but he did confirm that was not him.
Oh,
but
man.
there was definitely
some
in the crowd.
Definitely dealing with some lagging for sure.
Yeah, you seem to be all right now.
It's better now, I guess. I don't know. It's just a lot going on, I guess. I don't know.
What's up, all porpoise yards? You all saw the logo, Dubby. Make sure you're hitting the link in the description below for Dubby energy drinks, as well as Fanatics, the officially licensed provider for all NFL gear, as well as other sports. And of course, get over to TFTGnetwork.com. Check out our merch store. Become a member of the network. Get over to Patreon. Join a membership over on Patreon. That way we don't have to wait on YouTube for you guys to be able to support us in what we're trying to do. We got a game today, Capitan. Weather is like I thought it would happen. It cleared out. Sun's kind of out, in and out, partly cloudy, 80 degrees, and windy as all hell, man. But great weather for football otherwise.
Yeah, I'm still lagging quite a bit. This isn't good. Let me see if
audio's coming in all right, but the video is chopping.
Yeah, it's chopping up. I don't know. Looks like it's a little bit better. I mean, that'll have to be good enough.
Just don't move around too much.
yeah, because I'm not gonna do this.
Oh, it's doing all right there. It did all right there. You might just be having a little bit of network lag at the moment, bro. It might not even be to do with your setup.
There is bad weather afoot, as you know. And
yeah,
I can't
Banana says TD was lagging too, so it might be either StreamYard or network lag.
It's probably both. And I can't. Once I put my second screen on full screen, it's like it starts going haywire. So
well, full screen can tend to do that. I will after the show backstage. There's actually a little bit of a fix for that, and I'll explain to you about it and why it happens and how to fix it after the show. It's easy to fix. It's kind of like a little thing that, you know, it just has to do with changing the resolution.
In Streamlabs, you mean?
Or no, on your like where you tell whatever is going to that screen. When you go into full screen mode, if your graphics card isn't like, you know, a $500 graphics card, then you got to take it out of full high definition. So go with 720p. That might fix it.
I'm pretty sure that's what I'm on anyhow. So again,
only when you're in full screen though. Like it doesn't affect it if it's not in full screen. You can be in 1080p if it's not in full screen.
I'm just wondering if the Streamlabs coming through is along with running this stream and having the secondary screen open for the game is just too much.
I mean, it's possible. I mean, you know, the connections were just made and all that too. So it might, you know, sometimes there's kinks too. But I got your back, so we'll see how it goes. So far, I mean, well, you don't have your video on now, but it was doing all right there for a minute. And your audio is perfect.
I'm trying to see if I can.
So the Jets are only allowing 185 yards per game in passing. So that's real deal defense, man. That's not, we're playing bad teams and whatever else. That's real deal defense right there. If we can crack through that, this game will be short and ugly.
Let's see.
Because that's all they got. Is that good defense?
Let's check now. Let's see. All right. So I'm still kind of moving pretty good. I've got it on full screen. I did adjust it down.
Looks all right on
So,
my end.
yeah, it's okay. It's
I
not too
love
bad.
the banner. Look at the scoreboard, man. What's up with that, bro?
Let me move around real quick. See if the camera gets mixed up. Kinda.
You want
All
to
right.
show the audience all the neat little goodies in that scoreboard that may pop out during the
Just
game?
a second. Let me make certain on everything first.
Hooked up Joe, so from through the network, he's saying you look good on YouTube. So that part of the stream's going.
Well, I'm a little fuzzy, and it kind of gets a little grainy, but that's all right because it's a bit of a sacrifice for the time being.
I bet you it looks better on YouTube than it does for you. Like I bet it looks better than you think because they're re-encoding it too and bringing it up to full definition. You know what I mean?
Well, hopefully, but here's kind of we're gonna be keeping you updated, as you can see.
Look at that
flag in there. If there's a challenge, we got the challenge flag out.
Look at that! Look at that!
Yep.
We need to bring the challenge flag and the penalty flag out for the panels too, bro.
Oh yeah, you're right.
For the hosts, we can throw flags on people. You know what I mean?
And as the game moves along, we'll set it, accordingly. We'll change the quarters along, as you can see now in chat.
You even got timeouts remaining on that booger.
That's right. So as say the Jets take a timeout, now it'll show as such that there's been a timeout taken. Dolphins take their first timeout. There it is. We'll keep you guys updated for those that are out of market and want to enjoy us calling the game and can't watch the game. We're going to make sure that when, just as you're cruising through, you're going to be able to see, everything and stay up to date, right along. See what I'm saying?
Right.
Jets score 6. Your point is good. That.
Why'd you have to use the example with them scoring?
It's because it's the top freaking option. That's why. So that's it. So that's the only reason why. So yeah, it should be fun, and we'll have a good time doing it. So, am I a little lagging? I feel like I'm lagging.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
Is it lag when I'm doing that on Streamlabs? Was that when it started?
Well, right now it's perfect,
good.
but when you were just talking there, it was kind of lagging. And EM says you look like a robot on there.
That's right. So I know Flavor J. TFTG playoffs are upon us. I know it.
72 undefeated says you need the Tua chokes again flag. We make that one green, maybe, or
just have choke job, and I'll have something on there because it doesn't need to
have somebody pop up like
him.
grabbing their own throat, right?
Something like that. Yeah, my big ass neck. I couldn't choke me with one fucking hand. I'd need both hands to choke me.
What's up, Molly Mall? You guys gonna take care of business today or what, bro?
I don't know,
really
man.
Use a favor from y'all.
Yeah, you know what? I don't care if you win or lose. Just do us the favor on Christmas Eve. How about that?
Right? That one you can do.
I'll take that one. Dolphins still control their own destiny. And it seems like to me that there's a bit of fear coming around in the community.
Oh, it's sickening.
It's sickening me. There's a bit of fear coming out in the community. And you know where it's directed and where it's rooted is that they're afraid that it's going to come down to that last game against the Bills to get in or not. And that I don't like. I don't like Dolphins fans being shook like that. I'm not confident right now, but I'm confident that the Dolphins win the East and get in.
Right.
That's
right.
what I'm confident in. I wanted that number one seed. I wanted that number one seed, and that's where I'm shook, I'll say, because that's what I really desire, but I don't
and forgive me for sounding like I'm ignoring the fact if we lose every game, we're out of it. No shit, Sherlock. But if we take care of business today and the Ravens lose to the Jags, which is not like an out of the realm of possibility, and the Bills lose to the Cowboys, guess what, people? We're right back where we were before we lost to Tennessee in the top seed and command position of it. So, you know, and that's not me ignoring the fact that if we lose, oh, yeah, I am aware of the consequences if we don't start winning again. I get that. I'm speaking to what happens if we win our game today and the Bills lose and the Ravens lose. That erases everything that happened last Monday. Everything. We're right back to where we were before the game Monday night. So I don't know why everybody's so, you know, I get the concern of we lost. We got to get back right, and we're concerned that we won't be able to do that given injuries on the offensive line, whatever. Jets have a great defense. I get that. You know, but I can also point out the fact that we haven't dropped 2 in a row this year. So we have demonstrated the ability to bounce back and get a win the next week.
So Eichenberg is in there, Color.
Yep, there he is. Yep.
Am I lagging at all, Color, or no? Because
not right at the moment. Not right at the moment.
I've got the labs pulled up.
And your audio is good, so at least for the commentary, you should be okay anyway. You know, we'll have a chance for me to take over.
Dolphins are set to receive at the start of this game. Kick is up.
Oh, it's already started.
Out of the back of the end zone, Color. Yes.
I was going to tell you all my 9-leg parlay for today's game.
Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins trot up here and get ready. This I like. Dolphins coming out with their offense. I feel like those games, I thought they were wearing throwbacks, bro.
That's what everybody says like every week, and it's like nobody really has that inside info. But
this is,
as far as I understand, we only wear them against New England at home right now.
All right, so 1st and 10 from the 25. Tagovailoa out of the shotgun. Mostert to his left. Goes into shift right before the play. Waddle comes down from the formation. Little screen pass to Waddle. Waddle takes it out, picks up 5, 6, about, dang, he got like 9 yards on that almost.
Nice little play.
Listen, Waddle
in
on
between
that
the
screen.
action, I'm going to be letting you know what is on the my 9-leg parlay for today's game.
Oh, Jesus.
$2 win 1,000.
2nd and 2. I like Waddle in those screenplays. I don't like Tyreek in those screenplays. Tua out of the shotgun. Mostert behind him. Waddle comes in to play again. Pass looked out. Another little screenplay to Waddle again. Waddle, breaks a nice tackle, too. And Waddle gets out to midfield at about the 48-yard line. Jalen Waddle's going to be the featured weapon. Listen.
Look at this throw here, bro. How he gets it around the guy and still puts it in the right spot for Waddle to just take it up and be able to challenge the defender.
That's Sauce Gardner that was out there on coverage, and Waddle just like does like a hook play and goes back behind the line. And just really doing a good job spacing out the defense, having Waddle attack from the edges, 2 out of the shotgun, ball is snapped, little pitch to the outside to Raheem. He's got Hill out there in front of him and blocking the pulling tight end, but he only picks up.
That was a good old-fashioned Oklahoma drill right there, bro. He breaks through that. He might take it to the house.
Wasn't bad. Tyreek Hill on the sidelines, amping the team up.
So I got Van Ginkel. I need a sack out of Van Ginkel. I need 1 touchdown.
2nd and 9. So Tua out of the shotgun. Cedric Wilson goes in motion. Tua drops back, uncorks one, and finds Waddle downfield for a big catch all the way down at about the 32, but there's a flag on the play.
Oh, look at that. Very first one.
Flag on
Waddle's
the play.
A little slow getting
Waddle's
up.
shook it up on this play, and it is a holding on Austin Jackson. That'll bring it back.
Like he took it into the gut. Yeah, it looks like he lost it.
Yeah, it looks like he might have knocked the wind out of himself. So the Dolphins, rather than pick up a big play, and Waddle's still catching he definitely lost his wind, bro. He's sucking wind right now. Austin Jackson with the hook on for no reason, dude. The pass was thrown. Yeah, he just knocked the wind out of him, dude. Just landed on his side. So the Dolphins will go to 2nd and 19 rather than picking up like
Put his
20
hand in his
yards.
face too, bro. And call a face mask there.
No, ain't no face mask. Waddle's still on the field.
While we're waiting on the word on Waddle, again, I need 1 sack from Van Ginkel. I need an interception from Tua. Just one. I need 14 yards rushing for Zach Wilson, 6 yards rushing for Tua, 2 tutties from Mostert, 250 yards passing from Tua, over 25 yards for Tyler Conklin, over 5 receptions for Garrett Wilson, and 1 sack for Christian Wilkins.
Over 5 receptions for Garrett Wilson. Damn, dude, that's the one that's
He's the only thing they got, bro.
That's gonna break your leg, dude.
Conklin will get the 25 yards and 1 reception. That's all they got, and aren't we down in our secondary right now?
I don't know, man. Yeah, but just Zach Wilson getting 5 completions to like he can still go off with 3 catches. That's all he's got.
I feel like it's a decent enough parlay that the cash out option might be decent by the time that happens. What do you think?
I've got money all over it. I don't know what I got. I can't see it right now. I'll look at it afterwards. That's the sucky part. It sucks.
It's
I got
$2 to win 1,000. So I mean, you know, if I can get an early payout of $80, I'll take it.
Well, I've got a 3-leg parlay that I can win like $30 on it, and I don't even remember who it is. I picked some upsets though, so I don't care. Fuck them.
Thank you to Stuart. I believe when Noob said it earlier too, he said joined. I'm guessing that's the Patreon.
Thank you.
Yes,
thank you guys.
Stuart.
Appreciate
Everybody do like Stuart.
Yeah, be cool. Who's watching on X too? They can't see him. See? There he is. Right there.
Who is Waddle's backup? That would be, I believe, River Craycraft.
Is Craycraft even on today? Like, I don't know.
Let me pull up the depth chart here. Last time I looked at it, it was River Craycraft, but he was injured for part of
I
the
only
season.
asked because I was thinking about picking him for an anytime touchdown, and it wasn't an option.
Currently, we have listed as Jalen Waddle's backup, River Craycraft. Robbie
does go in the medical
3,
tent.
and Chase
Chosen's out there for him. Tua out of the shotgun. Mostert to his right. Hill goes into motion. Tua drops back. Good protection. Throws a bad pass to Raheem Mostert. A little bit far and away. Raheem's able to get it in and bring it back down to the line of scrimmage. That'll be a no gain. 3rd and 18. So pick up a 1.
Batted that one down.
3rd and 1. It looks like, anyway. I'll be honest, it looks like Tua's got decent protection.
So far.
Right now. So far, it's pretty good. 3rd and 18. This is not what the Dolphins want with Waddle and Tyreek off the friggin' field. Tua really going to have to step up on this one. Let's see if he can find somebody downfield. Tua out of the shotgun. Achane in the backfield with him, spreads out before the snap. Tua throws it, a little screen pass to Achane. Achane takes it up the gut a little bit, picks up a bunch, gets all the way down to the 50.
God, he's a good
one,
dude. Man. He is so good, man.
He is, dude, he is explosive. He is so explosive. That'll bring up 4th and 6, and the Dolphins will have to punt. But they'll be punting from the 50, so maybe we could pin them back deep and let this defense go to work. Definitely not the drive you wanted.
Or what? You think the fake is in play?
Costly penalty by Austin Jackson here that put us in a bad position. Waddle got injured on that big conversion too. Punt is up. Bounced up, caught at the 12-yard line. Fair caught.
All right, D, let's get a score here.
Zach Wilson and the New York Jets trot out for 1st and 10 from the 12.
All I need is 1 scramble for 14 yards from him, or like 2 scrambles for 7 apiece. You know what I mean? That's all I need.
Yes, Stuart, not bad. Defense has been on fire these last couple weeks. It's not like the Jets' O-line is anything to write home about, and it is Zach Wilson. Game plan should be as such. Contain Breece Hall. Put the game in long situations and in the hands of their quarterback, and we will win the game. That should be the game plan, no matter how you do it.
Yeah, why did we not defer today? And we must have just lost the toss.
I think we did. And remember, if the Jets won the toss, they are a defensive-minded team. They like their defense. Their coaches that, and he knows Mike McDaniel and wants to fucking, try to.
And they have to have that comeback drive in their pocket for opening the third quarter. You know what I mean?
Listen,
or if they're ahead, they have to have that kick it into overdrive quarter.
If they're smart, they're gonna come out doing exactly what the Dolphins just did. Some fucking screen passes, wide, and some little in the flats passes. Try to spread us out and just don't push the ball downfield unless you got to. That's what they need to do. And I'm gonna watch Garrett Wilson. If they're smart, they're gonna try to get 2 of those five catches you need here in the first 3 plays. The Jets won and deferred. Thank you, OG Barry. The homie.
Man, I got to catch that Bass Reeves show.
Seen it. Amazing.
Well, amazing character and history, too. I mean, it's a good story. I already know it's got to be good.
The whole thing. They've got, dude,
you know what I mean?
I don't know. They must have just sold that story or something. Somebody must have owned it and just sold it to Hollywood because they've got stuff popping up about Bass Reeves all over this, and it's all really good. They got movies, they got shows.
Was a really fascinating, real life character.
Wilson under center, number 83. I think that's Crowder comes down into the formation. They hand the ball off to Reese to the right side. He cuts back inside, and he'll get a decent gain of about 5 or 6 on that one. Chubb on the tackle. And that's right. It'll be 2nd and 5 coming up. Again, this is what they're going to do. They are going to try to run the ball, spread the defense out. I mean, listen, they're not dumb. Zach Wilson might have played well for a half last week, but that's Zach Wilson. Don't kid you not. All right. Under center again is Wilson. Hall back there. Number 99 goes into motion. Was that 99 or 89? That's got to be 89. Hands it off, goes right. Big tackle made by Chubb. Chubb just breaks the plane. I don't know where he came from and just swallowed it up. They'll lose a yard on that. 3rd and 6. This is the plan. Now it's 3rd and not manageable for Zach Wilson. It's going to take that half a second to get a first down. Watch for the screen. Breece Hall in space. He can dive for 3 of those yards. That's what I would do if I was the Jets right now. Out of the shotgun is Wilson. Hall to his left. 2 down at the bottom of the formation. Ball is snapped. Dolphins are getting there. Wilson looks to his right, throws the ball, and it's caught by, what was that, Gibson? Yeah. And that'll be good for the first down. Pickup of about 9, really. Good protection on it that
what's
time.
What's Cater doing there, bro? He's like half speed, man.
I don't know. He looked like he was trailing. I think he thought he was closer to the sideline because it looked like he took his eyes off the quarterback to come back and make a play on a ball if it was going to be in the middle of the field. He thought he had him closer. Maybe he thought he had help. All right, under center now, out of the I formation. Ball is snapped. Fake the handoff. Dolphins defense is all the way there. Christian Wilkins. Right. Oh, ball is
Wilkins sack. Oh, damn. Another one. Oh, my God. Not another one for Steelers.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Did you see that color?
I think he's going to be short of the goal line.
Christian Wilkins with inside pressure and Bradley Chubb on the cleanup. Zach Wilson fumbles the ball. Zach
calling it first and
Sealer
goal.
scoops it and almost scores again. Dolphins will have the ball,
Wow.
first and goal from the 1. Look at just relentlessness by this D-line getting north and south.
That's a touchdown, bro. Nobody touched him.
Hold on, let's see. I don't know. His leg might have been touched because there was Jets in pursuit. Zach Wilson, who gets taken out early.
What a hit.
Zach Sealer.
Oh, yeah.
Zach
Yeah.
Sealer, who goes down early in the play. God damn.
What a hit to Zach Wilson right up in his face. Jeez.
Oh, God, did you see that?
All right,
Oh,
punch
my
it in.
goodness
So I got
gracious.
the sack already from Wilkins.
Oh, my
Here's my
God.
1 touchdown from Mostert right
Tua
here.
out of the shotgun, and they hand it off to Mostert. He takes
Get
it
in,
up the
man.
gut,
Dang.
and
I
he
thought that
gets
was Chubb
stuffed at
that
the
sacked
line.
him.
Yeah,
Wasn't
It
that
was
Chubb?
Chubb. It was. Oh my God! It was. Dude, it was ugly too. Chubb just obliterated him. Oh,
Jets
Oh.
Jets D lineman is slow to get up, gingerly walking off the field. Come on, let's punch this in with Mostert, man. I get my 1 or 2 tutties out of him. I already got the sack from Wilkins.
oh my, bro! I'm just saying that freaking hit.
Now I
Oh,
just need a sack from who was my other guy to get a sack? Sealer.
Tua
I need
under
Zach Sealer to
center.
get a sack.
Mostert in the backfield. Engled goes in motion before the play. Mostert gets the ball, takes it left, breaks right, and they'll lose a yard on that one. Jets defense.
Man,
punching
he needed
it
to hit that
in.
cutback a little earlier, bro.
He should have just took it to the outside and used his speed. It looks to me that
But then at the last second, watch the cutback hole that he finds at the last second. If he'd have
and
just cut
Jalen
back
Waddle
earlier,
is
you
back
had
out
it.
on
You
the
see that?
field. No, color. He should have taken it to the outside. Jalen Waddle had great blocking downfield.
Yeah.
He could have
Yep.
got to the pylon.
Yep.
3rd and goal.
Yeah, he would have had to take on 2
Tua
linebackers.
out of the
to go up the
shotgun.
middle.
Ingold to his right. Mostert behind him. Cedric Wilson goes in and out of motion. They hand it off to
There it
Mostert.
is.
Mostert breaks to the left side, and there you go. Take the wider
Oh, no,
angle,
let's run a
Mostert.
fade route.
Yeah, listen, I love the commitment, though. I don't
Good
care.
job,
Run
McD.
it 3 times and get it in there.
Way to
Raheem
correct
Mostert
yourself, McD.
having surfing on the surfboard in the end zone all year.
That's how you
don't
correct
play around and
yourself
try
as
to
a
throw
coach
it.
right
Run
there.
it down
Great
their
job.
throat.
Excellent play
Love it.
call right there,
I
man.
love it, bro. I love it.
And their guy was holding our offensive lineman. It's like, why'd you hold him? It should have just broke off of him and got the tackle.
So hold up. Let's go ahead and do this now, Color. Dolphins
Ooh,
go
dang,
up.
Jason. That was close.
Dolphins
Jason
go up
puts
in
on
this
the extra
game.
point, barely. It is a
By the way, I
quite
love
a
the new
windy day
scoreboard.
out there today, gusts and all of that. So
Thank you.
keep that in
Hey, I
mind.
got-
Dolphins
how
up
do you do that?
7-0. How do I do that? It's a whole thing, Color or Shake.
Shake, you seen the goodies yet? Show him the goodies, Cap.
Oh yeah. Well, hold on. I'm still a little lagging because that's how it is when you got to run all this shit. But hold up. So check it out, Shake. Penalty on the play, dog. Flag on the play. And then there's the challenge flag.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
Yeah, right. Penalty flag, challenge flag. We'll change the score, and then also timeout. Jets take a timeout.
Oh, yeah, I
Second.
see. Yeah, you got all the timeouts. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, right. Pretty dope, right?
That's so cool, man.
Yeah.
Pretty dope, right? Yep.
Is there
We'll
a
change
thing
the
for saying
scoreboard.
"fuck Buffalo"?
Listen, if I can get this to run cleaner than it is right now, I'm gonna use it for a lot of stuff. So
Oh yeah,
it's
that's
time
what's up.
it's time that the game gets changed again around here.
Yeah.
Reinvention. We changed the game up in this bad boy. We'll put out videos, intros, graphics. We always changing the game at TFTG, push the limit, and now we finna push it again. That's what we do here, dog. We do what we do as far as the sports stuff, the fighting. God damn, y'all need to stop.
So
But all that other shit.
after another stellar defensive play by Zach Sealer and Wilkins, of course, the Dolphins on a short field, 1st and goal, take it in on 3rd and goal to get the touchdown. We're up 7-0 against the New York Jets. Everybody hit the like button, Share this video out. We're having fun here. We're already up. You can't lose if you're winning by 7. So,
And you know what?
Take a breather, everybody. We're winning.
All I know is when we win, we're not going to see the same cast of characters that we saw last week on the post game show.
And that may be a good thing. Really quick, just to get some update, quick run around of the early scores. Bears and Browns 0-0, 8:48 in the first. Buccaneers and Packers. Buccaneers have a 3-0 lead almost at the end of the first. Titans 6-0 over the Texans with 7 minutes in the first. Dolphins obviously 7-0 over Jets.
Oh,
excuse me, knotted up at 0 between the Chiefs and Patriots with 5 minutes 30 seconds left in the first. 3-0 Giants over Saints. 0-0 Falcons and Panthers with 5:14 left in the first in that one.
So Zach Wilson will be coming out on the offense, but they were showing Trevor Siemian warming up on the sidelines over there after that absolute devastating hit Chubb put on him. It was, I'll be watching that highlight. Devastating, bro. He does trot back out there at 1st and 10 from the 25 after the Dolphins kick the ball off out of bounds, or out through the back of the end zone, I'll say, not out of bounds. Damn, looks like the Panthers are getting close to the red zone. Imagine if the Panthers beat Atlanta. Panthers are still technically in that terrible division.
Oh, God. Can you imagine that?
Oh, my God. All right, so under center is Wilson. Ball goes in. Number 83 goes into motion. He fakes the handoff to Cook. Looks back there. Dolphins defense in pursuit. Zach Wilson has to just dart it. I mean, listen, Andrew Van Ginkel, freaking Long, and Chubb, all three of them, wall of Dolphins in Zach Wilson's face. Almost, that could have been ugly.
I like the clever move of reporting one of your linemen as an eligible receiver so he can dirt it if he needs to.
Well, yeah.
Either that or they're giving him
he's way out of the pocket.
I don't know.
He's way out of the pocket. Look how far back he gets flushed. He's like, fuck
they're giving him Conklin right there. He was throwing to Conklin.
Yeah, I see him. Number 83. 2nd and 10. Wilson under center now. Cook still in the backfield. Ball is snapped. They hand it off to Cook to the right. Cook gets about 3 yards, tackled by Chubb. That'll bring up 3rd and then some. Let's go.
In afternoon action, you're going to have the Commanders going into the LA to face the Rams, 49ers going to Arizona to face the Cardinals, Cowboys going to New York to face the Bills, Ravens coming to Duval County to face the Jaguars, and then tonight you will have, that is tonight's game, Ravens at Jags. Tomorrow night you got Eagles and Seahawks.
3rd and 6 coming up. Out of the shotgun, Dolphins showing blitz. Cook's still in there in the backfield to his right. Zach Wilson claps to get the ball snapped. Dolphins get direct upfield. Zach Wilson throws it, gets the throw off. And did Conklin catch that?
Yes, he did. And there's a flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play color.
Look at that. Now there's a flag on our screen. Look at that.
There's a flag on the play. We're going to find out what's going on. Oh, and it is on the Dolphins for pass interference. Penalty will be declined. And they will take the first
illegal
down.
Contact, yep, on
Jalen
number 5.
Ramsey, illegal contact, yep.
Wow. But Sealer almost got in there and got me his sack.
That was close.
Oh, no, wait, it's not Sealer. I'm sorry. It's Van Ginkel
Ginkel
that I need a sack from. It's Van Ginkel that I need a sack from.
All right, 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Come on, Gink. Get in there.
Wilson under center. Number 89 goes into motion for it, fakes the handoff. Dolphins. Zach Wilson puts it up, and Van Ginkel with the pass
even
breakup. Did you see that?
Cover. Wow!
Wow!
He even knows how to cover.
With falling back into coverage with Conklin. Conklin, who mossed him and got the ball, but Van Ginkel stays on it and rips the ball out, causing it to be an incompletion. The Gink.
He saw the ball. Did you notice he saw the ball get to him and immediately shot his hand out to it, man? Awesome. Gink's got some coverage.
Under center, Wilson fakes the handoff. Play action. Dolphins getting his face, but he gets the screen off the Cook. Cook breaks it back left inside.
There we
Cook,
go.
who almost met, but nice, beautiful tackle made by Brandon Jones to stop them short and bring up 3rd and about 3. Cook trying. He just ain't the same guy, bro. He's not. He was moving as quick as his ass could.
Ooh,
But
now you know why they call that position safety. Man.
Man, what a great play. Came across, too, off of coverage and inside the box. Wilkins and Andrew Van Ginkel all over him. Great. Ooh, Wilkins gets away with slapping him in the face a little bit, too. Let's go. 3rd and 4.
Come on, Gink, get in there.
Out of the shotgun. Empty set. They got everybody out. Ball is snapped. Van Ginkel's got a bead. Oh, breaks outside. Wilson passes up.
Nice.
And incomplete. Nice coverage out there. Number 33. Is that Eli Apple? Look at Eli coming
Apple.
up.
On the stop.
Been a minute since we seen Apple out there.
On the breakup. Covering their
just playing tight coverage, bro.
Covering?
Great coverage.
Is that Wilson he's covering?
No, that looks like Crowder.
They still got Crowder, really?
I think. I don't know, not Crowder. Wow. Maybe not. I don't know who the fuck that is. Let's go. Just a good play, though. Dolphins will get the
punting
ball.
Unit in.
Punt
we get the ball back already. For those that are wondering, Ali is right to the top.
Oh, they faked the punt color, but the Dolphins don't take the bait. The Dolphins don't take it, and we will stuff them. We will stuff them. What? Are you serious? That was a terrible fake punt. Freaking Duke Riley. Let's see it again. They snap it at 21 at Duke Riley and Christian Wilkins and
that's heads up football right there by Christian Wilkins.
You
know why?
Man,
they're on a punt.
Christian Wilkins.
Look, they're on a punt return team, right?
And
he's got in his mind.
Raekwon Davis.
Christian if I see that ball, I'm going after it. That's how you stop a fake. You be aware and look for the ball. And if you see it, go after it. Don't be surprised by it. Go after it. And that's what he did right there.
Dolphins offense at the 41 now. Tua comes at empty backfield. They go 5 wide. Motion by the little screen pass out to, who is that? Berrios?
That is Chase Claypool, I believe.
Chase Claypool on the screen. Hello. Let's go Dolphins.
But really sound line work on the punting return unit by Christian Wilkins there, man. Just seeing the ball and going after it. See ball, get ball. And that's what stopped that fake punt right there.
The Jets have total 16 touchdowns on offense. Raheem Mostert has total 19 touchdowns. Let's go. 2nd and 5 coming up. Tua out of the shotgun. Achane behind him. Hill goes in and out of motion, fakes handoff, little pitch to the outside to Achane, who breaks cut inside, and he'll pick up 1 or so. Good play by their defense. They got parallel
about the run. Fake to nobody. We've ran that play before, man.
Listen, I don't. They're doing this a lot.
Guess it's supposed to still freeze a linebacker.
It's gonna do something, bro. They're doing it for some reason. Lester Cotton with good blocking on that one. 3rd and 3 coming up. Jets defense need to get a stop. Let's see what the Dolphins got.
Turn into a masterclass on offense, bro.
Tua out of the shotgun. Achane to his left. Waddle's in the slot. Achane goes into motion before the snap. Ball is out. Little pitch out to Achane. Easy first down.
Easy pitch.
Easy first down, dude. They get Achane into motion, going behind the line from the left side of the formation all the way up to the right, and on the run in space where no one was following him. Jets don't adjust to put someone to follow. Or no, they did, the running back, but the matchup was just easy. He has to take the wide angle because of the route being run.
That's one of those plays.
Play design color.
Well, that's one of those plays that we would have been able to run instead of that screen to Tyreek if Achane wasn't injured back then.
That's right. That's right.
It's a good example.
1st and 10 now. From the 29, Tua out of the shotgun, hands it off up the gut to Achane, who picks up about 2 or 3 on that. And this is the game plan. This is what they should be doing. A little bit of scuffling going on. I don't know what's going on, but people are pointing at Liam Eichenberg.
Keep them in the trenches. Take out their best, their most effective thing on defense is that defensive line, man.
Thanks,
in my
72.
opinion.
I love this shirt too, dog. This shirt and this hat are a perfect marriage for a guy like me, bro. 2nd and 7 coming up. 2 minutes and 49 seconds left in the first quarter, winding down. 2 out of the shotgun. Chan to his right. They got trips at the top. Chan goes down in the formation, back up and around again. Coming out on that wide sweep. Tua looks down out from the front. Pass caught and made to looks to be Durham Smythe.
That was a dart too, man.
That was a dart, bro. And I love that little
the man with hands for knees, Durham Smythe.
They bring Durham Smythe in that like confused little bunch, and he just comes up right in the front and middle, direct straight line between him and Tua, and just does a button hook almost, and it just sits right there. And Tua just has to throw it. And Tua's so accurate, he's just got to throw it from like shoulders out, and it's an easy pitch and catch. It's unstoppable with his big ass, and Tua darts it in there
and throws it kind of low, so he can't get intercepted.
10, Smythe into motion. Dolphins called timeout. That looks like the clock was running on him there.
Yeah,
timeout called.
It's a first half timeout. Take it like in these situations. Don't rush shit. Just relax. By the way, Ali is sitting right about just to the left, up in the upper deck of Tua's head. Well, now it's right up to the right of Tua's head, but yeah.
Dolphins take their first timeout, and in case you didn't notice, you could look at the screen and see that they have one missing. See how we got that in there? This is working out. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, TFTG has in fact used their yellow flag graphic.
Yeah, it's got me lagging.
To illustrate that Miami has taken a timeout.
It's got me lagging. That was funny.
Sorry, bro.
It's cool. All right, let's don't ruin my everything color. All right, 2 out of the shotgun. Ball is snapped, handoff right at the gut to looks like it was Mostert on that one. Am I still lagging color? A little bit. Not as much now. I caught up. All right. Chiefs put one in the end zone and go 7-0, I mean, against New England with 1:20 in the first quarter. Dolphins 2nd and 5 with 1:25 winding down. Inside, close into scoring range. Tua under center inside the red zone, pitches the ball out to Achane, who cuts back up inside. Achane will break across, and that'll be good enough for the first down. Oh, flag on the play. That'll probably be holding on the Dolphins. It's going to be coming back, I think. Offsides on the offense. 5-yard penalty on Robbie Chosen Anderson. There's an injured Jet.
Oh, it was offsides on offense?
Field.
Holy crap. What the fuck?
Yeah, you can't make this stuff up, Shake. Are we appeasing the Chiefs fan base now today with that call?
What do you mean?
Well, the Chiefs fans were complaining Monday night about Waddle lining up on the line.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I even was watching the film, and I was like, damn, Waddle is way on the line, bro. Like,
he probably checked. Did he check with the ref, though?
I don't know.
Well, you watched the All-22.
I don't think so, no. Damn, dude, I'm lagging, bro. I don't like this.
But it's clear that it's a makeup call to appease the Chiefs fans.
Oh, yeah? Because the Chiefs fans care what happened with the Dolphins. That's bullshit.
Well, everybody cares what the Chiefs fans think, bro. Now that the Chiefs fans are complaining about the referees, the NFL is going to do something about it.
That's bullshit.
It is bullshit. That's why I lost a little respect for Patty Mahomes the other day.
Well,
I've never seen an offensive offside ever. Well, yeah, maybe that's the problem for the rest of the league. Probably a lot of penalties you've never seen.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Golden boy.
Yeah, golden boy.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being Patty.
By the way, I think one of the things that you probably would work on is bring up graphics of certain players when they score. You bring up the player graphic
Yep.
eventually.
Oh, look at that. New season of Ghosts, and there's nobody in the room. What a great show. You can't see any of them. I think that's the point of the commercial. I think that's the joke behind it. Like new season of Ghosts, and there's no characters because they're all ghosts.
Are they gonna be doing the pottery thing?
The what?
Are they gonna be making the pottery?
I don't know.
Have a lady doing the pottery, making pottery on the clay pots.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Shake.
The movie Ghost.
7 completions
Tua
to
out of the shotgun. Mostert to his left. Tua takes it back. Second 11. Pitch out to Mostert. Mostert breaks a tackle, but gets stopped again after about a pickup of maybe one.
God, I wish that was H-An right there. That would have went to the house, dude.
They're showing
Chosen well, yeah, look at Chosen,
and he does. Bro. He points at the ref and checks with the ref, and no one says nothing. You're right, Color. What?
Oh, they picked up the flag?
No, because it's 3rd and 10 now.
Oh, okay.
To 3rd and 10 from the 19. Need to get to the 9s. Out of the shotgun, nobody out there. Play is blown dead again. Another flag. False start on the offense. That's going to be on Raheem Mostert again with another penalty flag on the Dolphins, dude. What is going on?
Brought the foot weapons.
Drives, bro.
He goes, I got the
3rd
Jets
and
to cover.
15 now. Come on, man.
That referee's got the Jets to win.
And why is the clock winding down from the first quarter? Doesn't the clock go dead when there's a penalty call?
Not this early in the game.
Oh. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Are you kidding me, dude? Like
so for example, Cap, on that last play
on some drives.
On that last play right before the penalty, right? Right before the flag was thrown. The two wide receivers were not actually on the line of scrimmage, but they technically were because they were supposed to be. They were required to be, right?
Yeah, that's the formation.
So even though we can see plain as day that they weren't on the line of scrimmage, they checked with the referee, and the referee agreed that that's considered on the line of scrimmage where they were standing. And so everybody's in agreement, and that's why the ref can't call a penalty when they're actually off the ball when they're supposed to be on it, in the case where you're supposed to be on the line of scrimmage, because you're supposed to have a certain number of players on the line and a certain number off. On the line means not actually on the ball. That's the neutral zone. But on the line means just before the ball. So that's why you check with the referee, because it's so damn subjective.
Yeah.
You can see that both of those players weren't on the line of scrimmage just now. And the reason I know they were supposed to be is because the slot receiver was off, and you can see he was like 1.5 yards back. You know what I mean? He was actually the flanker that's supposed to be off the line of scrimmage. Just to point out why it may look, why people say, oh, it looked like this way. Well, that's the point of checking with the ref, because it can look whatever way it wants. But if the ref and the receiver agree, this is where you're set, then that's where it counts. You see what I'm saying? It's just to take the subjectivity out of it. That's what the check to the referee is meant to do. We're both in agreement. I'm okay. And if the ref calls a penalty on you after that, he's being a fucking dick, man. And nobody would do that.
So I think it's StreamYard that's lagging, not the computer.
I mean, I see you fine though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't
but
see-
I was typing some stuff and I could see it
okay.
lagging. Hmm. Well, now that it's the second quarter, and you can see it there in the corner. 3rd and 15 coming up. Gave us time to figure some shit out, though. Tua out of the shotgun, empty set, going 5 wide. Ball is snapped. Tua has time, throws across the middle, finds Waddle. Waddle comes back across formation. He'll pick up plenty of them, but it will be short of the first down.
Good effort. He almost pulled it off.
He almost did, man. He was running. Sauce Gardner comes up and makes the play, and Mike McDaniel looks like he is dialing something up right now. Doesn't look like the Dolphins might be kicking.
Our defense has them. If you can't trust our defense to do this the way they've been playing so far, you don't know what you're looking at.
Tua under center. Ball. Smythe goes into motion. Tua calling some stuff down to everybody. They got trips down at the bottom formation. Mostert is in the backfield. Wilson goes into motion. Dolphins looking to just draw them off sides.
I like calling the.
And
I
they
like
take
calling
the 5-yard penalty to
give
Sanders a little bit of room. Yeah, they took the delay because, I don't know. Maybe they feel like it's a better kick for Sanders.
A chip shot. You don't want to burn your second time out, I guess, but really, it's kind of weird. But that being said, I like how they had him call an audible to make it look, we're really going for it. We wouldn't be calling an audible.
82.4%, highest in team history for Sanders, for all the Sanders haters.
Are they stealing our takes now? They're stealing our statistics now, Cap?
Oh, yeah, you know it. 37-yard attempt is up, and it is good. Dolphins will go up to 10-0.
Yep. Can't lose the game winning 10-0.
With 13 minutes and 56 seconds left in the second quarter. And that's, man,
see all these people telling me take it game by game. Look, I take it series by series. Well, can't lose the game if you're up 10-0.
But I like what the Dolphins are doing, right?
They're not getting one score at a time.
They're controlling the game and the pace of the game, using the run, not getting pig-headed, trying to, make mistakes and give the Jets a chance to capitalize. Let's just play a freaking game of football. We don't have to put it on them to put it on them. We can wear them out. That's what we can do. We're a better team. And this O-line right now is blocking decent against a Jets defense that could be wrecking this game up to this point right now. And they're not. Yep. It's our defense wrecking up their offense, methodically not allowing their defense to have positions to make big plays and just beat a lesser football team. That's what you do. Don't got to outthink ourselves. Score should be 21-0 here directly, or 23-0. Kick is up. Ball is out of the back of the end zone, and the Jets offense will get it at the 25-yard line.
All right.
You know what I'm saying, boys? You know what I'm saying, though? Like, don't play. Like,
it's like, you know what? Nene says it's exactly like that. Don't play with your food. Get it done and then have your dessert.
That's right. So 1st and 10, I don't know. 1st and 10 from the 25. Zach Wilson under center. Breece Hall's back in there. A pitch it to the outside to Breece. Good penetration by Christian Wilkins on that one to start the tackle and clean up there with the rest of the D-line just holding it down. He'll only pick up one on that. And Color, it is choppy. You might need to refresh, Color.
Oh, the game stream is all right. Hold on, let me get back there. It's probably because oh no, the antenna. I just got to adjust my antenna.
So 2nd and 9. Wilson under center again. Breece Hall is in the backfield there with him, and 89 goes into motion. Ball is snapped, and just absolute penetration by
Damn, boy.
Oh, my God. Did you see that?
Where are
Bradley
the Chubb haters now, man? There's some Chubb haters.
Untouched. Obliterates him again. Man, Zach
Chubb
Wilson's
is
going to be
getting a
having
Chubb.
nightmares. I mean, Chubb just off of the edge comes in like a bullet. And Zach Wilson just dang, bro. Bradley Chubb making the big bucks today.
Sorry, Cap. I'll get it right here. Just a second. I'm just adjusting it. I'm just setting up my ears there. I had to move my antenna. I forgot CBS picks up better that way. Give it just a sec.
Call it out then, Shake. What's going on?
With what?
What's going on with the game, Shake?
I don't see it. What do you mean?
Oh, he's watching
Okay.
on the hold on.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Okay, all right, okay.
Holy crap, what the hell?
There we go. That's the spot. That's
All
the
right,
spot.
third.
We got it.
24. Get loud. Get loud.
Oh.
Yeah. 3rd and 24 from the 11. Zach Wilson out of the shotgun. They're just going to hand the ball off to Breece Hall and try to get out of here. Big tackle made. Only pick Andrew Van Ginkel just engulfs him, and the Dolphins defense just turns up on him.
Who that D? Who that D?
That's it, bro.
That ain't the Jets D.
Nope. Dolphins defense showing that they're the best defense in the NFL. Biatch. 4th and 21.
At least on the field today.
And the Dolphins ex-punter Morstead comes out to kick the ball. Go ahead, Morstead, dude.
And watch him shank one.
Kicking it from the goal. Punt is up. Berrios back there set to receive. Gets it at the 39. Comes up the gut. Gets across midfield. And Berrios, that'll put us at the 49-yard line of the Jets.
Berrios gets Berrios again.
Nah, I mean, he brought it 10 yards up. Listen, he went from the 39 to the 49 of the other side of the field. That's an 11-yard gain, dog. I'll take that all day.
Good $11 right there.
Listen, Dolphins get 25 yards and we're in field goal range. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's
I need Tua to scramble once for 6 yards, bro. That's all I need from him.
Scramble it up, Tua.
And then throw for 250. It looks like we're probably going to get the 250 from him, bro.
It should be like Tua should be like Sharif and rush for 200 yards.
I need
Sharif
2 tutties from Mostert. I already got one of those.
No. He's saying Sharif, Tua should rush for 200 yards a season.
But I need I already got 1 tutty from Mostert. I need 1 more from him.
1 tutty.
I got 1.5 on him for his touchdowns. So I need 2.
You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see Chase Claypool get some action again.
And by the way, for all y'all wondering why I put Jets players on my parlay, you have to. You can't just go one-sided team parlay on a single game parlay. You can't do that. Like, it wouldn't let me continue to put Dolphins on without putting some Jets on it.
Oh yeah, they were like, wait a minute.
Like, it was basically not showing Dolphin players on the list, you know what I mean, to be chosen, you know? I'm like, all right, I guess it wants me to pick some Jets players now.
Dolphin Don says, Craig Kraft chosen, Claypool said, the 4 C's, the backup wide receivers. Get them worked out, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Said those 4 guys were the starting wide receivers for the Dolphins, and I seen production out of guys like that. You sprinkle a Jalen Waddle here and there in this run game, you should be able to chew fools up. And Chubb is freaking playing out of his mind right now, Joe. He's just ever since Fangio's scheme started clicking off, Chubb has been a monster. And look, Christian Wilkins too. Look how good Christian Wilkins is playing in this Fangio defense.
Yep. And forgive me if I added Tua with a half an interception, because forgive me. I'm sorry. The Jets have intercepted him like the last, twice that he's played him. So I mean, what do you expect?
Not to mention he's been good for an interception every game.
Right, and let's just hope we're up 30-0 when it happens. Whatever.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 49. Tua out of the shotgun, hands the ball off to Mostert. Mostert gets wide, sweeps out to the side, picks up maybe 2 or 3 on that one. Again, I like the call. Let's get these outside runs. Oh, Whitehead comes up a little hobbled for the Jets. Looks like he got his heel landed on.
Isn't that the guy that intercepted Allen 3 times?
They're showing the Dolphins right now keeping their plays quick, under 2 seconds.
Well, also don't remember that Tua is not going to try to force the Tyreek, so he might not throw an interception.
Good point. I hadn't thought of that, Shake. He might go clean today. Damn it! If my parlay breaks because Tua don't throw an interception,
Whitehead
I'm going to be
on the sidelines, shooken up. Still, trainers are looking at him right now. Something happened to their CB. He's grabbing at it. He might be hurt. They're back.
Yeah, I think that's the guy. I think that's the guy that intercepted Allen 3 times.
Tua comes out of the shotgun. Little counter, throws it out to. It looks like Ingold out there on the screen pass it was Smythe.
Smythe, baby.
Yeah, Durham Smythe, who comes into motion, gets all the way to the
man
sideline.
with hands for knees.
He goes all the way out to the sideline, gets up and picks up 5 on that one.
Tight end number uno, baby.
Yo, speaking of, mark this. If you're listening, HB, the next T-shirt that I want for my section of the merch store is a cartoony picture of Durham Smythe with hands literally growing out of his knees. That's what I want.
I'm sure he could do it. 2 out of the shotgun, 3rd and 3. Mostert to his left. Trips at the bottom formation after Smythe goes into motion. Tua looks that way, steps up in the pocket, and he will take the sack. Tua the pocket just collapsed on him and just not enough.
Live to fight another down.
But I loved how he evaded the first rusher. He couldn't get to the second one, though.
Yeah, sometimes you're the bug and sometimes you're the windshield, and you got to know when you're the freaking bug. Just pack it in.
Oh, and Williams does the waddle, and one of his defensive players comes up and hits him in the head like he's swinging a bat, and the waddle goes down. Trash talking from the defense with the Sellies.
From one sack while they're down 10-0, really? Wow, that's some class. I tell you what, that's some class.
The Selly class. Gibson Fair catches it at the 9-yard line, and now Dolphins defense has the potential again to pin their ears back and make a play and hurt these Jets.
So if we sack Zach Wilson again, our entire defensive line should do the waddle all at the same time.
I'll tell you what, if Chubb sacks him again, it's going to get ugly. That's what's going to happen. It's going to get ugly because Chubb's been just myrtleizing him all game.
Sounds like it's getting personal out there, guys. Hey, that's okay. I'll run in the mud when we're up 10-0 any day of the week, man. Score some points, Jets. Otherwise, shut up.
Shut up, Ack.
Exactly. Shut up, Jets. Trapped. Yeah, right. Trapped right onto a Wheaties box.
By the way, El Cap, I aired my episode of Insomnia last night. You'll be surprised how many people were up at 3:00 in the morning. I was.
Well, there was some craziness at 1:30 in the morning, so they were probably all still up from that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
It might be actually the optimal night to drop that because everybody's so anxious and amped up for the game Sunday. There's a lot more people up last night. The thing of it is, like, and I thought it was actually kind of fun to listen to you guys chop it up about the games that were already played. You know what I mean? It was kind of neat.
Who was right? Who was wrong?
Yeah,
By
it's
the way,
almost like you almost get instant results. You know what I mean? That's kind of makes it cool. You know.
Well, we're
All
airing the
right.
second half tonight. I'm airing the second half tonight. I'm going to be editing during halftime.
All right, so 1st and 10 for these Jets. Under center, offset I formation, pitches it out, gives it to Breece Hall, cuts it back inside. Dolphins defense is swarming, pickup of maybe 2. And that's what the Jets need to do. They got to stick to their bread and butter and run that ball.
That's all they can do.
That's all they can do, man.
And they can't even do that.
Not with this D-line, dude. This D-line is playing lights out.
Yeah, I think everybody was talking about the O-line all week. I think the D-line is took that to heart and said, hey, if the O-line's in shambles, it's up to the D-line to step up.
Was that Adam Gase?
Out of the shotgun is Wilson. Gets there,
get
pressure coming, and throw ball is thrown away. He might have get it off. I don't know. We're gonna say no. They're gonna say he was down, or was the ball down? They're calling it an incomplete pass. Are you kidding me? How do you get it off, dude? Like they literally, dude, the pocket just collapsed. Stunt move on both sides. Again, Bradley Chubb getting hands, and he did get it off. Christian Wilkins, or no, as Raekwon Davis bending him back. But, man, just abusing this guy.
Use and abuse, baby.
Out of the shotgun, third and 8, empty set now. They go 5 wide. Pocket collapsing again. Wilson steps out. A big sack made, and there's your Zach Sealer sack color.
I needed Gink, bro. I needed Gink, man. Oh,
big sack by
but
Zach,
I was
dude,
so tempted to put Sealer on, bro. I was so tempted to put Sealer on instead of Gink, bro.
Man,
damn
dude,
it.
I mean, listen, just one-on-one playing his man, and when Zach Wilson stepped up in the pocket, Zach Sealer just throws his man to the side and just swarms. And now Morstead will punt from the back of the end zone on 4th and 13. Dolphins defense comes up again. Kick is up. Barrios set back to receive, and it'll bounce out of bounds. Let's see where they down it. Looks like it bounced out of bounds right at about the 45. Wow, great kick. 45 of the Dolphins.
I just noticed what makes him such a great kicker, bro. He took like a step and a half and put his entire leg into it. Like man, that's good stuff right there.
I mean, and to down it out of bounds and have ball control too. That's the thing. Like, damn, he's a good punter, bro. But
I mean, the way his kicking motion, it was almost Reggie Roby-esque.
I mean, Zach Sealer killing it. All this Dolphins D line is man, bro. They are, man. I wish Phillips was still here. I wish Phillips didn't get injured, because if Phillips didn't get injured, not that Van Ginkel, I love having Van Ginkel in there. Let's call it like it is. Van Ginkel is a weapon, but just having one more dynamic pass rushing monster who plays all over the field in coverage, everything, just makes us. Who's going to be the guy in rotation now? Which I'll tell you what, I saw Hand a lot last week, and he showed up on the screen a couple times. So,
damn.
This D, we ain't even seeing what our secondary can do. We ain't even looking what the secondary's doing, because the D line is just destroying them right now. All the runs, D line's getting all these tackles. You know what little bit of passing.
People realize it, but we're in complete skeleton mode on secondary right now.
Yep, we are.
Our only regular guy is pretty much Jalen Ramsey, I guess Brandon Jones, but man, it's like skeleton crew out there right now.
Brandon Jones is playing a lot with Deshaun Elliott out. We've seen Eli Apple out there, which I didn't catch
Campbell was out was out there.
Elijah Campbell out there. You know, guys
Elijah
are coming
Campbell
up.
started the game.
Mm-hmm. Saying.
Damn, Willie Nelson's still alive, bro. Jeez.
Willie
And you know
Nelson
what's
never
crazy
died.
is, you know, Zach Wilson isn't a fast processor, so it makes sense for them to blitz, because if you was to try to do that to Aaron Rodgers or somebody that could process the game fast, we'll be eating it.
Oh,
You know
we'd
what I'm
be
saying?
cooked right now.
Yeah. But being that Zach Wilson is a slow processor, it makes sense to blitz.
Bro, I don't
like
know.
that,
They're
blitzing.
collapsing the pocket right now. Tua out of the man, I was down at the 40. Under center now. Fakes the handoff, play action. Tua has time. He's going to uncork one, throwing it downfield to Waddle.
Baby.
Yes! Yeah, Waddle! Yes! And he'll take it right in for the end zone.
Easy peasy.
What a damn, did you see that, bro?
What a fucking throw.
Did you
What a
see
fucking
that?
throw. Yo.
Yo,
I'm sorry. I gotta
oh,
say
and Waddle does the Waddle.
Get the fuck up here, Pete, and tell me what the fuck that was, bro.
Wow, bro. Did you see that? Tua on the play action to Achane, all kind great block. It takes up and heaves it. Waddle's just on a line all the way down.
He
Takes
knew
a
he
step
had
in.
man.
Who was that in
He
coverage?
knew he had man.
Who was
he
that?
Looked over to the right first.
Did you see
He
Tua's
made
eyes?
sure that guy wasn't a better option. He knew he
Did
still
you see
had
Tua?
man. And when he looked back over, Waddle had the step on him, and he just uncorked it, bro. What a freaking beautiful play. Excellent throw, man.
That was a weak arm.
Job, Tua, man.
Did you see Tua's eyes on that, bro? He was like, that's right.
He had that throw in his back pocket the whole fucking play, bro. That was brilliant, man.
Jalen Waddle, who hits one of my prop bets. Thank you, Waddle.
That's going to
Let's
get me
go.
closer to that 250. I mean, we're throwing 279 per game. Why wouldn't I put 250 on 249 and a half on my parlay? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Take the over on that all day long. And that was the alternative passing yards. They only had him getting like 220 something.
Was that Sauce Gardner that he smoked on that too? I think
hope
it
to
was,
God.
dude. Dolphins total offense 132 yards. Jets total offense -1 yard with 7 minutes and 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Dolphins are up, as the screen says, 17-0. Sanders comes with the kickoff, and he'll put this out of the back of the end zone. And let the Dolphins defense do what they've been doing.
And we're
Tua
finally
with a
doing
strike, bro.
We're doing what we all like,
What's up,
all
JR?
of us that are optimistic throughout the week, saying we should beat the Jets, we should destroy a team like this, and we finally fucking are, man. Fuck
Dolphins
their defense.
Dolphins defense killing them. And how about this backup-centric offensive line with the blocking right now? Guys are out there doing it.
Now you know why Aaron Rodgers was never going to come in this game.
Under center. Fakes the handoff. Chubb getting in his
Oh
face
my
again.
God.
Oh, my God. They'll call
he
that
dirted
incomplete.
it.
He dirted. I don't know how, dude. Chubb
That should
all
be
over
intentional
again.
grounding. There's no
That should
receiver
definitely
around
be
there, bro.
intentional grounding.
Maybe because it hit the lineman, the defensive lineman. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, no,
dude.
because
that was who was that? That was
that
that
must be
was
a
Cameron
fullback
Good
right there or something.
That was
Intentional
Cameron.
grounding. Come on, man.
That was
Fucking
Cameron
bullshit,
Good
bitch.
and
53
and,
is good. Was that who it was? 53?
yeah, it was Cameron Good that almost had that. I thought
Wow.
that was freaking and Christian Wilkins again out of the shotgun, 2nd and 10, steps up, throws to the outside, caught,
Yeah.
made, but
Way to
tackled
get you
right
guys
away
killed, Wilson.
by Eli Apple again. They are looking to throw towards Apple, but Apple ain't having it. That'll bring up 3rd and about 4. 3rd and 5. All right, third down. Get loud. Let's get this defense again, boy. Come on now. Zach Wilson out of the shotgun. Brees Hall to his left. Dolphins showing blitz. They bring 4. Wilson gets flushed out of the pocket, throws out to Hall, but he will be short again. And there's
way
a
to
flag
clean
on the
it
play.
up, Duke Riley. Good job, Duke Riley
with the
cleaning that up,
cleanup.
man.
Duke Riley with the good cleanup coming down
That's
there.
what
But
we've
there is
been
a
missing that
penalty
all year,
on
Cap,
the
where
play.
they break
Let's
that
see what it is.
tackle and get that first
Oh
down, man.
no,
It's like
they're calling pass interference on the
illegal
defense on
contact
Eli
on Apple,
Eli
yeah.
contact. Yep.
But I
And
mean, as
that'll be
far as the play goes, though, as far as normally that tackle gets
Hold on
broken
a
and they
second,
get
Color.
that extra 4 yards for the first down, and
Let me see
Riley
here.
comes in pursuing the football and cleans it up. So aside
It's
from the
on
penalty that
Lazard.
erased
Oh,
that
yeah,
effort,
he held him. He held him. He held him. He held Lazard a little.
yeah. It's a shame because great effort by Riley on that play, man.
1st and 10 now from the 35. Wilson out of the shotgun. Cook in the backfield to his left. Man, they do a lot of resetting, don't they? Wilson throws, had pressure in his face, puts a duck up, and it gets batted down by
Elijah
Campbell in the backfield playing deep safety on that one. It was a duck too. Defense got there. He got hit. I think it was Chubb again.
Getting reps, bro. I like it. Our backup
great
secondary
coming down. Elijah Campbell, way to come down late too.
Oh,
just
brilliant
swatting it,
defense, bro.
Dude. Wow, great on that one.
You can't cover something better than that, bro.
And that was Andrew Van Ginkel who hit him as the ball was being thrown too. Under center now. Dolphins got 5 at the line.
At the bottom of the screen.
Dolphins blitz. They bring the house on this one. Wilson steps up in the pocket. He's trying to get it, but he will be sacked again.
He was looking for that matchup between Wilson and Ramsey, and he never even had a chance.
Riley and Ogba and Davis, everybody came back to the play. Oh, look, yeah, he was looking for Wilson.
Yeah, look, even the network was probably saying the same thing. They were looking, they were circling that matchup.
Zach Wilson just getting punished right now. 3rd and 12. Let's go defense again. Here comes the interception. Here comes the interception or the big play. Let's go. Out of the shotgun, empty set. Dolphins bring a delayed blitz. He's got pressure in his face. Wilson, who just has to throw it away. David Long on the
linebacker delayed blitz. Getting all the pressure on Wilson there.
Beautifully timed. Hit him on a freaking immediate run. As soon as he caught the ball, he had to turn away. Oh, no, there's a flag again. Flag again.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Illegal contact. Cater Kohu, and that'll give him a first down.
He didn't even need to do that. There was never hope.
Let's watch here.
Oh, come on, man.
I mean,
there was never even hope in the backfield.
Everybody does that, dude. Everybody does that. Are you kidding me right now? Refs, Vegas with the call in. Game's getting away from the Jets. They need help. Dolphins are going to crush the over by halftime if we don't stop.
It's all the people that voted for that bet for a shutout.
Yeah.
He just wants to shut them off.
Taking Dolphins plus the point. Hold on. Let's see here. I don't know, man. He's completely out of the pocket. It's just, I don't know. Oh, look, they took the flag back, Color. They're saying they did. They took the flag back. It's 4th and 12. Look at that.
The play never even had a chance in the back.
Bro. There was not even time. He wasn't even down. Yeah. Punt is up. Berrios back to receive. He'll field it from about the 8. God bless it. Berrios crossing the 20. Oh, he gets tripped up. Damn, who tripped him? He landed face first, bro. His freaking legs came flying up, went asses over elbows, bro. Dang. Dolphins will get it from about the 19-yard line. 5 minutes, 29 seconds left in the second quarter. We have a TV timeout.
By the way, mama game reaction during the when we were in the red zone on that first touchdown. She says, "I'm gonna die if we can't get a TD at 1 yard line, for heaven's sake."
But I love the
She knows what
conviction.
she's looking at.
But listen, I love the conviction of Mike McDaniel to do that, to run the ball 3 times in a row and not try to go, well, I'm going to try to throw it in. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Jamaican from Zion. It's the Jamaican from Zion who says, yes, rub it in, bro. Fuck the Jets. Oh, I totally agree, JFC. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Always love having you around. I think I saw Shekel in here too, man, earlier. Hello to Shekel. And everybody hit the like button. Share this out because this is going to be fun, I think, the rest of the day. I mean, what do they got, man? I mean, what are they going to put Trevor Siemian in? And I really like the fact that our backup secondary guys are getting good action and they're performing really well. Defensive line. Well, I mean, we could sit here and harp on the defense because if they give up the ball game, everything they're doing right now, everybody's going to forget anyway. So, because yeah, I remember last week's game going exactly like this, just without the offensive scoring. So, yeah, shout out to the offense for getting back on track, and Tua just absolutely putting on a masterclass today.
Listen, Mike McDaniel calling the right game. Tua and him remaining patient, biding their time. The plays are going to reveal themselves, and he delivered an absolute strike, bro. Lightning bolt.
And by the way,
Tua under center. Ingold comes into motion. It's I formation. Little pitch to the outside to Mostert, who shrugs somebody off, crosses the plane, and picks up maybe 3 or 4 on that one.
And let's not forget, people, before people start talking about, oh, yeah, Tua, of course he can carve up the Jets. The Jets are the number 3 defense in the league.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that.
Behind the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. So
number 95 shooken up on that play. Comes off the field.
Don't worry, the goalpost is going to be moved.
Oh, I know it will. But that's okay because that means I like our chances against the Ravens. It's only 2 more steps up in defense.
Tua out of the shotgun. Mostert behind him. Wilson comes into motion, comes back up to the bottom of the screen, flip out, fakes it out, looking for Wilson on the screen throw. There he goes. He finds him in the flat, and Wilson will pick up probably 3 or 4 more. That'll bring up 3rd and short. Man, they really were moving Wilson a lot. They brought him down and then up and then round, and then Tua was going to dart. He looked downfield too.
Right, he's doing that part of Tyreek's job today. You know,
yes.
all the
well, you know, listen, give it, split it up between them, bro. We got.
Well, I mean, he is officially Tyreek's backup. It's not Waddle. It's Cedric Wilson.
I thought it was always Berrios that was the backup.
No,
3rd and 4.
Started Cedric Wilson behind.
3rd and 4 coming up. Tua out of the shotgun, empty set.
Snap the ball.
Ball is snapped. Looks for Smythe. Oh, he throws actually to Wilson or Waddle, and Waddle will pick up the 1st down. And now a flag comes out with a late hit. They were blowing the play dead, and number 22 comes up and lays the shoulder.
They might get him
know
to
it's
delay
okay.
game. No, because dude, I don't know if there was a mismatch between the network.
Personal foul.
There must have been a mismatch between the network play clock and the actual play clock. They were well beyond zero when he snapped
hit him up in the head, and he was like, "Yo, the play is dead." Oh yeah, he lowered his shoulder into him while he's playing. Listen,
right, and they're all blowing the whistle while he's doing that.
Yeah, of course they're blowing the whistle. It's over, dude. And he's not going nowhere.
That shot right there, number 22 coming in at the end.
Is that any relations, El Capitan?
I don't know. Old man Adams.
Yeah, Adams. Yeah, Adams.
Old man Adams. He was all over these parts. So Dolphins 1st and 10 from the 49 now. Berrios goes into River Craycraft comes in motion. They hand it off to Mostert, who cuts back inside, and a nice run from Mostert. He picks up 4.
I
Looks
know
like
it's
they
only a
had him
couple
bottled
yards,
up.
but that was breathtaking, dude. I
That
love
was a
that
great
cutback,
run.
man.
Just
He's
running
so
hard,
good at it.
lowering the shoulder, putting the boom. That's what you do, dude. That's how you demoralize a team.
And then you throw a wrench in their gear. You run the same play with Achan, who has the ability to start and stop and take it to the house when that opens up.
What I like what I'm seeing from the Dolphins right now, this looks like playoff football. Running hard, taking what the defense gives you, and letting your defense destroy.
If it was a defense to match the team, I wouldn't be holding water to it. But
second and 6. Tua fakes the handoff, looks over field, finds Waddle. Ball didn't. I mean, he had it.
Close.
That was close, man. He had it. That was close. It was a good throw. Good try, just good D all at the same time. Breaks on the ball, disrupts the pass or disrupts the catch, and that's all you can do, man. That's all you can do. Did bounce off number 21 on the deflection, almost got it, but I think he thinks he was closer than he really was. Waddle, 99 yards and a touchdown on 5 receptions, killing it right now.
Wow.
That's what we needed to see last week. Waddle is the guy, too. Don't forget. 3rd and 6, 2 out of the shotgun. Mostert to his right. Waddle on the outside. Isolation. Oh, play is blown dead. And it looks like the Jets will take their very first time out.
And other than the well-defended plays, Waddle's caught everything thrown to him, bro.
That's right.
He's really cooking today, man.
He's cooking and catching with his hands like a beast. That one downfield was all that.
Mm-hmm.
Proud of him, man. Listen, I don't like the Waddle slander. Freaking Waddle's good. Y'all best stop. Cut it out. He's a young dude. This is what, his 3rd year?
Slander would be saying Smythe's knees are better than Waddle's hands. That would be slander.
Oh, man, you know what's great about the graphic I'm looking at for players and teams in the hunt and wild cards and division leaders is I don't see Buffalo anywhere on that graphic I'm looking at on the TV right now.
They're not showing it on yours?
I'm looking. Oh, no, there's Buffalo. I just don't even see them. That's how much oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, all right. Well, no. Maybe
back where we used to reside.
My brain is so disrespectful, I can't even see him sometimes. Tua gets it off, thrown out, and River Craycraft.
No, that's Berrios.
Braxton Berrios with a leaping catch.
Ooh, man.
Let's go, baby.
Honest mistake. I would have thought Craycraft too, because he can do that shit too.
Yeah, I thought it was Craycraft the way I seen him do it. And man, Berrios just goes up, high points it, and gets that butt down inbounds. Beautiful catch. Oh man, I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. I'm loving this.
We are tearing their
We are
defense
cooking
up,
as an offense now. 2 out of the shotgun, empty set from the 35. Looks down there, dices it up.
Ooh.
Pass broken up by the linebacker.
The ball was tipped at the line,
Wilson.
I think.
He did get someone got a finger on it, but I just like the aggressiveness, getting it to the other guys, getting guys involved. Wow, that was dangerous right there. Look at the freaking concentration.
I think it was redirected.
Look at the concentration on Cedric Wilson. He still almost caught that ball off the bounce off the defender.
And see him following it to the ground.
Yeah, no, he didn't know. He didn't care about nothing. Him at the ball was all he looked at. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. 2 out of the shotgun. Hands the ball off the gut to Achan, who falls forward for about 4.
Make it for a little easier to manage 3rd down.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Worst case scenario is going to be 20-0.
Yep, I like that.
That'll bring up 3rd and 7.
People don't realize how effective the run game can be. And like when you do that, now it's a 3rd and 7 instead of a 3rd and 10, or, getting sacked and it being a 3rd and 14, And now 3rd and 7 never used to be considered manageable. It used to be considered more of long, but not in today's NFL. Like 7 yards ain't shit for our offense. That's a 3rd and short for us. Should be anyway. Considering Tua just threw a 25-yard strike to Berrios on 3rd and 6. I don't know, Banana. You might want to take off the last one. I think it was redirected at the line, man. We have to go back and look at that. I think it
Either
got
way.
tipped at the line.
Either way, I like the aggressiveness that they're playing with. After a big catch by Barrios, they go right out, empty set, 5 wide, try to start dicing them up. Now they made a play on defense, but they didn't oversee it. They went right back to the bread and butter, run the ball, bring up 3rd and manageable, and now you 3rd and long, but not for this offense. And you got a lot of ways to convert or get a touchdown. They might take this shot right now at the 2-minute warning.
And thank you, Kelvin Smith, who says he's joined and flipping the Jets off. Good job, buddy. Love the avatar. Thank you for joining. I'm assuming that's Patreon.
That's Kelvin. That's Kelvin. No.
Kelvin from Twitter.
Yeah. Color, check private chat.
I don't ever check private chat. I don't know.
You got to keep up on your private chat, dude. Shout out to everybody watching on Twitter.
Oh, I see what you're saying. saying.
Dolphins in Texas watching. Everybody hit the like button, and if it's not too much trouble, try to make the mild journey to YouTube to watch the game.
CCRR says it wasn't tipped at the line. All right, we'll have to go back and look, but I'll take your word for it.
Listen, I don't like that play. It gets dicey, when you try to create that angle with the ball where your receiver can catch it all the way out. But, when it works, that low drag route, you often find times they can get upfield and there's nobody there.
Right.
So I understand it, but it also hold on, just because it's only a couple yards downfield, it's like a 3-yard route. It's a hard angle to get.
Right.
3rd and 7 coming up, 2 out of the shotgun. Achane to his right. Waddle goes into motion to bring trips at the top of the formation. He'll go. Looks like Cedric Wilson's the solo guy on the bottom. Tua has time, looks that way, throws across. Waddle with a snag out of the air, and that'll be good for the first down and then some. Wow, what a great route by Waddle. Waddle,
how when we're watching other teams
right
and we're like, how does their best receiver keep getting open like that? That's us right now, man.
Dude. Bro. Just a sharp route run by him, and on the run, Tua delivers another bullet, caught out with his hands. Just beautiful, man. Beautiful. Love it. 1st and 10 now for the Dolphins.
All right, who do we got? Is this the Smythe touchdown right here?
At the 14, I think. Yeah, the 13-yard line, 2 out of the shotgun.
Tight end 1-1.
I think
goes into motion, little flip to the outside to Mostert, who's going to cross the plane.
Oh my God!
5,
dude.
and Mostert's going to get us all the way down to about the 1-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why you don't run a fade, because you got that at your disposal.
You can't stop this Dolphins offense in this run game. 1 and 2 seconds left till halftime.
What a great
pitch to the outside.
Play.
Great blocking by Durham Smythe on that
everything.
one. Great blocking by Durham Smythe, who just kicks the door wide open.
Freaking Bill owned us for years in the 90s with that style of running, dude.
Yep, let's run the ball again. Here comes the Mostert touchdown, Color.
Well, the good news for Robert Saleh is that the San Francisco coordinator is going to get a job, and he can go back to Shanahan.
Jets take their second time out.
Oh, that's right, hooked up. Here's my second tutty from Mostert coming up right here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Color. They just come to the touchdown. And Jets take their second time out at 1st and goal from about the 2. Because the Dolphins are going to score. They're like, listen, we're going to get the ball back with some time if we take this time out. They're going to score. They might just let us walk this in. I don't know why they would, but it's going to look like that. Tua out of the shotgun. Mostert behind him.
31. Let's go, buddy.
Smythe goes into motion to the top of the screen. Little pitch to the outside to Mostert, and Mostert's just going to take the angle and get the touchdown. Just going to take the angle and get the touchdown, bro. There it is, Color.
Now, on other occasions, if that's Tyreek, they can't even beat Mostert to the pylon. What makes anybody think they're going to beat Tyreek to the pylon?
Mostert's a track guy too, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I said that earlier. Why didn't he just take it to the pylon?
Wow, look at that. 2 tutties
and
on the day. I knew
that
I would be
pitch-
right about that one. Because he's
Wow.
like averaging 2 touchdowns in the game pretty much.
And after the extra point, the Dolphins now go up 24
right.
to nothing with 1 minute and 3 seconds left.
I had us scoring 27.
Dang.
Looks like I might have been wrong.
Dolphins offense with 197 total yards. Jets on 22 plays have 3 yards.
And since it's the
Dolphins
Jets,
defense.
and since we're shutting them out, I'm gonna do the old tribute to the best radio voice, Dolphin voice in team history, Mr. Jim Mandich. When I say, all right, Miami.
Yeah, I hate the Jets.
All right, Miami.
I am happy with this team right now. They are playing sound football all over the field. Using their defense as if it's the strength of the team, being patient on offense in the passing game, and running the ball. I love it. That's what you do, man. This team is so good that it doesn't have to beat you with this high passing. This is showing this team's diversity as an offense and a defense leaning on each other in this way. We got playmakers. Oh, my God. They bring Trevor Siemian out. Oh, my goodness. They are bringing Trevor Siemian out. They have now benched Zach Wilson. And with 1 minute and 2 seconds left in the half, 3 seconds, Zach Wilson's going to take it. They go empty set, 5 wide, first play with Siemian. Oh, no. Dolphins are bringing the blitz. Siemian throws the ball, gets it to his man for a decent pickup, I guess. Who's that, Lazard?
Well, unfortunately, gentlemen, that busts my parlay. I needed 13.5 rushing yards from Zach
He might
Wilson.
come back. He might come back.
Yeah, he'll probably come back. It's just second half.
2nd and 5 coming up for Siemian.
Hey,
Out of the
Gilles, you mind
shotgun.
if I
He's got Hall next to him. Ball is snapped. Looks there. Does a little dump off pass to Hall, who goes backwards, but it ends up getting the first down.
Simeon wants to put on an audition tape for Miami. Maybe.
By the way, guys, why did
Final
everybody
timeout
think we're
ball.
that team they can't get back on track after a loss? And why are we that one that's supposed to lose the rest of our games and collapse and all that? I forgot. Why again?
Listen, man, the Jets could have just showed up. That's all. They could have showed up.
And when
in a
the
big
Bills
way.
fucking get their ass whooped tonight, and when the Ravens get their ass whooped today, okay, then come talk to me about whether we needed to beat Kansas City a couple weeks ago or not.
26 seconds left in the second quarter. Siemian out of the shotgun. They go 3 down at the bottom. Looks to be Cook in the backfield with him. Ball is snapped. Dolphins bring the defense. Siemian ball gets batted at the line. And, man, Chubb was way down there in coverage and tried to make a play on the ball. Zach Sealer gets his big mitts on it. Dolphins D-line staying disruptive here. Siemian looking around going, oh, man, it's not going to be that easy. Maybe Zach does suck. Maybe Zach doesn't suck. Nice delayed blitz again by Duke Riley on that one. 0 passing yards for this Jets team offense right now. 2nd and 10 out of the shotgun again. He has Cook to his right. Trips at the bottom of the formation. Dolphins are showing blitz again. They don't. They bring 4. Siemian looks downfield, puts some air underneath this one, and it's almost picked off. Into triple coverage to Gibson out there. Everybody was all over that guy. 18
and I'm
seconds
sorry
left
if
in
I'm
the
not.
second.
I'll say it like George Carlin. I'm sorry if I'm not with the Bills are gonna clip our heels talk today. Thank you very much.
Listen, 3rd and 10 coming up. Simeon again out of shotgun. Cook to his right. Trips. Dolphins look like they're going to bring 4. They do. And then a big sack just engulfed. Oh, man. Everybody got all my. Oh. Simeon gets a taste of what Zach Wilson's been dealing with. Just engulfed, bro. Wow. Everybody on that. Everybody. Sealer, Wilkins, Chubb, Van Ginkel. They all. Actually, Sealer was the only one. Van Ginkel, Wilkins. And look, he's pulling out grass out of his helmet. And that'll take us to halftime with the Dolphins going up 24-0. Oh, wait, no, it won't. It's 4th and 20. There's 12 seconds left. Barrios going to try to take one to the house real quick. Let's go, Barrios. Dolphins defense with 5 sacks on the day. Ball is up. Barrios fields it from the 21. Shaking and baking. He'll go down at the 27. And that'll be the end of the second quarter. Again with the Dolphins up 24-0. Let's go. Man. How about it, boys?
Mm-hmm.
How about it? This is the type of December football, the type of late in the year as it gets colder. I get we're in Miami, right? But everyone knows a couple of adages in the NFL. Defense wins championships. You got to be able to run the ball late in the year when it gets cold. And this offense that has been
Don't make no mistake. It's 80 degrees down there today, bro. It's quite warm.
I know that.
And that could affect them, being that they were expecting colder weather could have affected them the same way. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I'm just saying I'm looking at what the Dolphins are doing on offense. Listen, our defense is just engulfing them. And now if Zach Wilson
think about it, Cap. If you didn't expect to get all grimy and grubby in a hot day and you find out, oh, damn, it is like that, all of a sudden you get demoralized, bro.
Yeah, but the Jets defense, this is their game we're playing. They're supposed to be, in a dogfight with you and try to beat you.
Well, it is what it is. We are executing on offense, and when we do that, as we've always said, we can even put points on the third-ranked defense.
Well, Color, here's my point. Here's my point, right? Is that the Dolphins lost that Titans game because we got drug in a dogfight.
100%.
And with their defense versus our offense. Now, our defense was killing their offense up until the final 5 minutes of the game. But they had done everything while our offense couldn't get lifted off. Well, this week they come out on a team against the Jets who were going to do the same thing that was their game plan with their defense. And the Dolphins right now on defense versus our offense versus their defense are out muscling them. That's what I like to see. We are playing a blow for blow type of, we're going to push you around. You're not going to push us around. Physicality that I like. And then being very smart with the play calling. Shout out to Mike McDaniel and Tua delivering with Waddle. Absolute beauty. This is a game that if you were going against a better offense that could try to, the Ravens, for instance, that are going to do what we're doing right now, we would be still winning this game playing the way we're playing against better opponents. And the next 2 games we got are against teams that are going to try to fight this way. And if we can't lean on our explosiveness in the passing game for any reason, I'm now less worried watching what this offense is doing against an opponent that's going to make you earn yards like this. And I like what I'm seeing. That's
right. Let's be real here, bro. When I said that, I'd like to go back and clip it from last night, probably even, that I think every time in my life, that we've had issues on offensive line in a given week, injuries, whatever, and everybody's like, oh, we're going to get murdered because we got all these backups on O-line. It's always turned out to be okay, bro, every time. It's like the next day comes along, we play the game, and the offensive line does fine. And I hate to say it, but here we are again. I mean, that's a top defense right there, people. We're not talking about, I mean, come on, man. It's a top defense. It was a top defense last week when everybody thought when everybody told me the reason we beat them last time is because their defense is checked out on the season. Were they checked out last week against the Texans?
No, and their offense made some plays too.
Are they checked out enough to be maintaining their third rank in the league? I mean, why do we have to hate ourselves so much all the time, bro? Take pride in things we're earning. Yeah. So what if they're not anything to speak of yet, but you can still take pride in what you're earning along the way, man. And not think it's fake or an aberration or whatever, man. All I know is the Chiefs ain't scored no more points than we have right now against this Jets defense. Our offense put 27 on them the last time we played them. First time Tua has faced them with Mike McDaniel. And now this is the second time.
Waddle right now is 6 of 7 for 188 yards and a touchdown. Send Crypto the
Sorry
link.
If I'm not hearing color. Quit being Pollyannish today. Thank you. I will not be hearing that today.
You heard me, Shake?
What happened?
Can you send Crypto the link? Because I can't send. I'm not dropping it right now. I don't want to.
I'll drop it. I'll drop it. I'll send it. Don't worry. Give me a second.
Anywho,
I'm editing. I'm editing the episode, so I'll send it to him now.
Everybody.
And that's not directed at anybody in particular. That's just directed at all the people that continue to shit on the fact that I bring up projections and how it's positive, and we still got a big time future ahead of us this season. We weren't supposed to lose to the Titans. I didn't project that, and it does suck to eat that. But again, the cards have been falling for us in our favor all year. We're taking care of business today, like I said we needed to do first and foremost. And as such, we should be allowed to go, okay, if luck finds our way again today and the Bills and the Ravens lose, we're right back to being exactly where we've been all year, on top of the entire AFC in a command position.
I don't care so much about the Ravens losing because, to me, I guess I do because I still.
Well, technically, it don't matter. Technically, it don't matter because us beating them would take care of that anyway. But what I'm saying is, I don't expect necessarily, even if all that happens tonight and we're back in the top seed in the command position. That's all it means. It doesn't mean we're going to get the top seed. It just means I'd rather be the one in the command position with, padding to be able to lose a game, because look, if the Jags find a way to do it tonight or today, right? And the 49ers, who have obviously a really good chance of taking out the Ravens, that means our Ravens game might not even matter. There might not be anything they can do. If we take care of business today, find a way to beat Dallas, and the Ravens lose 2 along the way, the Ravens game doesn't even becomes not even matter. We could actually give the Browns the division by beating them if that's what ends up happening. And that was the same thing that was on the table when I said it before the Tennessee game. We're in the same place.
The thing that created worry, and let's call it for what it is. We saw a Dolphins offense
This game,
last week.
in my
Well,
estimation, this
not
game
just
caused
this
worry.
game.
It's the Jets.
Well-
it's a divisional opponent. You know, they got a good defense.
Yes, but there's also mitigating factors on why there was worry. Is that we saw this offense become absolutely flaccid when Tyreek Hill left. It
Right.
was, and when he came back, it was like, oh my God,
Mm-hmm.
are we seriously falling into the narrative that people are saying that Tyreek Hill is the only thing that matters on our offense? Because that's just not true. It's not. And when you see it like that and get absolutely owned for most of the game, by the defense that kept us out of the end zone, other than what the offense, or other than what our defense did to help us a lot, it really is worrying. And so,
And it's really sad though, because we know that we average about 30 points a game. I mean, it might drop to 28 and be up to 32 here and there, but we average about 30 points a game. And 30 points Monday night would have won that game. That's what sucks about it.
again, we still hit 28 points. But look, all that aside,
But you see what I'm saying? You know, because the defense had a little bit of a fuck up at the end. 30 points would have still won that game.
all of those things aside, the injuries too. You know what I'm saying? Guys dropping like flies, just a lot, dude. There was a lot of things that were worrisome.
Again, and that's the whole reason this game becomes so important, because you cannot repeat that again against the Jets. You just can't. I mean, I would be right along with everybody if that happened today.
That's the thing,
I'd be right along with everybody packing it in. I'd be like, no way.
That's the impending doom. If we drop,
but you go from packing it in to realizing that we're absolutely owning the top 3 defense in the league right now. Not many teams have done that in 2 seasons.
I would say this, right? It's not necessarily owning them. It's in the manner in which this offense is running is more important. If we were coming out and just Tua's thrown it 20 times, you know, something like that, something stupid, and he's having to put us, that would be great. But I'm taking more solace in the fact of how this offense is methodically.
So you think this is that complete game kind of that Nene's been talking about? Like,
not necessarily
real complete game?
Hold on real quick.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. Can you hear me, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave the link, but you got to unblock him. He's been blocked.
God damn. How do you even do that?
Because I can't see shit on my phone when I'm half blind at night.
Let me find this out.
I think any one of us might be able to do it. If you can figure out how to do it before cap shake, you might be able to.
No, I can't. I can't go into the list.
It must be an owner only privilege.
Let me see.
Unless that one does it at the YouTube level, in which case, check that list too, Cap.
Let me see.
No, I don't think it would do it at the YouTube level. But look, I mean, I can understand why people thought that we wouldn't take care of business, but we're taking care of business so far, you know? It's what we needed to do. Because all that talk that I've been talking about top seed and all that shit, all of that talk becomes null and void if we don't win this game today. Every bit of it. You can kiss all that goodbye if we don't win today. We can still get the division, or, you know, pretty much sure of the playoffs, but we don't win this game today, they forget about the top seed. That's for sure.
Oh man.
It's still going to be tough trying to get it, because we still kind of have to beat Dallas and or the Ravens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because look, the Ravens are going to get up for the 49ers. I'm not saying the Ravens can't beat the 49ers. So that's not a given win. It's just that when you look at teams on the Ravens schedule, you're like, okay, let's realistically talk about who has the better chances of winning. Well, that's a completely winnable game for the 49ers.
Well, the Dolphins
Other than the respect
on the
that
West
Lamar
Coast.
Jackson has completely annihilated the NFC
Oh,
in
shit.
his career.
But you know what? You know what's crazy? It's a triple header Monday night. 3 games are being played. 3 games playing Monday.
Wow, I thought those were tonight.
No, the Monday. Remember the Monday is Ravens, Chiefs, Eagles.
Oh,
and
that
Giants.
Monday, yeah.
A Christmas game. I guess it's a Christmas games. Christmas games.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be a triple header.
Oh, the
Holy
Ravens
shit.
and the Chiefs play?
Yeah, Ravens and Chiefs play Christmas.
Oh,
game.
you're talking about 3 possible losses for the Ravens. Damn.
All
And
is
everybody's all
pitched.
like
No,
jumping
Ravens
off a
and
cliff
49ers.
about us.
Ravens and 49ers. I'm sorry, Ravens
All right,
and
listen,
49ers.
Oh, okay.
y'all.
I was
Hey.
going to say, man, I didn't think they had to play the Chiefs, man.
Game is on.
They got to play the
fools.
Chargers,
Second
I
and
think.
9. Game is on. 2nd and 9.
Okay, my bad.
Negative 10 passing yards. They have total of 4 yards. Dolphins have gotten 5 sacks. This is the start of the 3rd quarter. Let's go.
Real quick, I want to thank you, Cap, because telling me about the zooming in and out when you're editing is a game changer. I appreciate that.
Man, they just flag on the play.
Already? Cojones.
Already. They might get rough in the passer or unnecessary roughness. This is probably going to be
Who's
on
the
the
quarterback,
Dolphins
Zach?
defense. Yeah, Zach Wilson's in there. He had pressure in his face, tried to
Parlay
look for
still
the
on the
screen
table.
pass. He tried to look oh no, it's not Zach, it's Simeon. Nope. Simeon tried to look for the screen pass to Wilson, who got just destroyed by Bradley Chubb, who was back in coverage. Are they saying was it unnecessary roughness? Because he kind of, I don't know, man.
Hit on a defenseless
Pass interf-
receiver, maybe?
Wait a second. It's on the Jets for pass interference on Xavier Gibson. Wow, that'll be on the Jets. And they'll back up.
Yeah, cat hater.
Let's see here.
What are you assuming it's on us for?
Honestly, I don't see how that was pass interference, honestly. He made contact right at the line.
Oh,
I
no,
guess they're
Simeon-
calling that. It was like a
Simeon playing.
pick. It was like a pick play.
By the way, that's
2nd
Simeon.
and 19. Yeah, I know. I said that.
Oh, you
Ball
said
is
Zach.
snapped. I did, but I corrected it with Simeon. Thrown at
Okay.
the feet of the Dolphins defense in the secondary, and that'll bring up 3rd and 19.
What an absolute horror show on offense from him, dude. Wow.
That Dolphins defense is just playing lights out right now.
And that's the other thing, bro. I mean, I guess we were down 21-0 against the Chiefs, but other than that, bro, like when have we ever been owned like this?
3rd and 19. Out of the shotgun is Simeon. To his left is Cook. Ball is snapped. Takes a deep step back. Heaves one. Throws it to Wilson, but good coverage in the secondary by Ramsey, obviously. And that'll bring up 4th down and 19. Dolphins defense, just, Van Ginkel and Chubb with the stunt moves on the inside. And Christian Wilkins coming up, getting north and south with Zach Sealer. Geez, great.
I mean, even when we were down 14-0 to the Panthers. Oh, sorry. How about now? Better.
Yeah, better. Yep.
All right. So even when we were down 14-0 for the Panthers, we still weren't getting owned like this, bro.
Punt is up. Fielded at the 31-yard line is Berrios. He crosses the 35, takes up field, crosses the 40, crosses the 45, and is down at about the 50-yard line. What a return by Berrios on that one. Let's go. Great. Dolphins will have the ball at midfield. No, listen, all 3 phases of the game, this very well may be the perfect Dolphins game coming up here. This is, again, man.
Or at least closest to perfect of the season.
Listen, we're only halfway through the game right now, Color. We're only halfway. Defense has played perfect. Special teams has looked great. Berrios is taking, his average for today is going up with that latest return. Like we're firing on all cylinders right now.
I think we've only punted once, right? If that.
Yeah, we punted one time.
Right.
And I think it was our second drive. Man, this is shaping up. As long as the offense comes out and continues to run the ball, take some good passes, and then push the ball here and there, and answers for what the defense and special teams are doing like they've been doing, we very well may see a perfect game. Who's this guy on CBS thinks he is? Looking like Tom Cruise and shit. I want to see a couple of, catches and targets with some of these other guys. I want to see Claypool. I want to see Berrios. I want to see Craycraft. I want to see this Dolphins offense continue to click by using its other weapons. This bodes well for teams that are watching film. Just the whole thing, dude. Like, this is good. Let's go Cardinals. Playing the friggin' Cardinals got to play San Francisco. They're in deep trouble.
Man, y'all got to lay off crypto. He's freaking perfectly fine with Tua, man.
From the 50, Tua out of the shotgun. Ingold to his right. Mostert in the backfield. Motion by Smythe. Hands off to Mostert. Bounces in the back of his guy, and we're going to lose some on that one.
Hallelujah, Jets defense. Finally. And look at their D lineman wagging his finger like as if they've been doing that all day or something.
Yeah, dude. What are you talking about?
Can't get by us.
No.
Yeah, hooked up. You know what? We're on 2nd and 12. I'll wait till the next commercial. I'll do some score rundowns because I do have the Patriots and Chiefs on my game parlay.
Tua under center, drops back, steps aside, and he'll get sacked on this one. Wow.
He conceded it.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did.
But I took the under in that game. I think it's like 37.5.
That'll bring up 3rd and 18.
I figure if Belichick holds them to 24 points and they score 10 of their own, that's only 34 points. So I took the under on that game.
Damn, I picked the Chiefs to win that game. I mean, the Patriots to win that game. Son of a bitch.
So Tua out of the shotgun. Achane goes into motion from his right to the top of the screen. Tua looks out, throws to Achane in the flat. Achane again breaks across back to the 50, and he'll get all the penalty. And Liam Eichenberg, who comes up behind him for the extra push. And dang, the Dolphins will get all the way down to the 25-yard line. They would have let him keep going. Achane might have popped this thing free.
Hey, Shake.
Yes.
Shake or Cap. Could you get on your YouTube side with that user and just remove that comment for me, please? From Ian. Ian is a you know what?
I don't see it.
I don't have my YouTube stream up right at the moment, so I can't do it. I don't want to do it with StreamYard because I don't want to block them. I just want to remove the comment.
I don't know.
I'm not going to post it.
All right, I'm doing too many things. Out of the shotgun is Tua. There's taken on 4th and 5, and Dolphins go for it. And, man, completion to Waddle, who breaks loose in the secondary. He's crossing the 20 all the way to the 20-yard line. Wow.
Nice job.
Wow, dude.
Waddle is just having a day, is he not?
Wow. Not just that, but listen, now's the time to get aggressive. You're up 24-0. Just a dart from Tua. Damn. Did you? Damn.
I want
bro.
People say Waddle's not great. Come on now, look at that shit.
With pressure coming in his face, Tua slings a sidey. Tua out of the shotgun. They give it to Achane, who takes it up the gut, and Achane will pick up about 5 on that one. And that flag comes in late on this play. Flag comes in after the whistle, after Achane picks up the first down. And I mean, just a beautiful play there before the whole thing. Ooh, it's going to be holding on the defense. And that'll bring up 1st and 10. Jets continue to shoot themselves in the foot. First and 10, Tua under center from the 11-yard line. Berrios shifts in and out of motion. False start by the defense, and the play is blown dead. The pre-snap motion gets him again, dude. Another flag on the Jets defense for encroachment on that one. That'll bring up 1st and 5 from the 6-yard line for the Dolphins. Jalen Holmes, who jumps off sides for the Jets defense, just gets caught slipping, bro.
This is starting to get beautifully ugly.
And listen, great hard count by Tua with the pre-snap motion, dude. Clean.
Oh my God.
Mike McDaniel putting on a clinic. Man, Tua just with a laser on that one to Waddle. That was such a Tua out of the shotgun. Cedric Wilson goes in and out of motion. They hand the ball off to Mostert, who takes it right up the gut, and he'll get 4 of those 5. And the Dolphins will have 2nd and 1 from about the 3. Wow. Give me a Braxton Berrios touchdown. No, give me a Durham Smythe touchdown right now. 2nd and 1. Durham Smythe touchdown coming. (24-10) KC up on New England, who's about to take a field goal try. Cedric Wilson goes into motion, a little pitch to the outside to Mostert, who gets just bottled up. That defense was waiting for that little outside pitch that the Dolphins scored on the last drive. They try to go right this time. The time before they went left, and they'll lose a couple on that. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. Durham Smythe touchdown now. Let's go. I want to see it.
There go Waddle. Damn, he look big, boy.
That's Hill.
Yeah, I mean Hill. My bad, Hill.
Yeah, he looks like he's wearing freaking pads. He's not. He's just yoked up. Tua out of the shotgun. Mostert to his right. Ball is snapped. Tua looks that way. He's got time. He throws it up and pass. Oh, where's the flag? Where's the flag? He tries to throw to Chosen who is that? Jeff Wilson Jr. And he just gets completely, man, that should have been a flag, bro. From the trips at the top of the screen, going out for the favorite. I mean, dude, he's all over him.
I mean, yo,
He's
McDaniel,
all over him.
Now I know you're listening, McDaniel. And I'm going to say this again because I know you're not listening right now, obviously. You can try it all you want. You can try to prove me wrong all you want. But you're only going to complete it 17% of the time, bro. And you definitely ain't going to complete it to a running back. So
I know, right?
You can try to prove me wrong all you want. But put your nuts back in their pants and give up on the fade route, bro. Okay? It's not working.
Dolphins take a field goal and go up 30-0 against the Jets. But Color, I mean, listen, he drew the flag, bro. He definitely drew the flag. I don't know so much new attitude about running the ball. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much running the ball would have gone. I like a pass dialed up. I just and the protection was there to but look, they should have got the flag. It is what it is. Everybody chillax. It's 30-0 right now. It's 30-0. Big deal. I would have liked the Durham Smythe throw on second down, but hey, what do I know? They tried. They did
I
run the
figured
ball on
out where
second
it's
down.
at, Cap. I figured out where it's at, and it wasn't on yours because you're not the. I got you. So yeah, it's done. He should be good now.
All right, try to send him the link again, Shake.
Okay. Well, he's got it. I told him to come up. Just tell him to
I
come
suppose that's why they put the function in red when you do it. Like you're supposed to know. Nope, that's that one. Like even if you're blind, you can see it's red.
Well, I don't know if you're blind, you can't see it all color.
Well, I mean, it wasn't like I was going for the permanency. You know what I mean? That was I guess, well, I don't want to fat shame nobody, but that was a fat finger, if you will, from a blind old man.
Oh man, I hate that so much that I'm trying to press. I think I'm pressing a letter and it's pressing the other letter next to it, the letter that you're trying to press.
Well, and it's the same on my Nokia. The back button is right below the mic button. So if I go to hit the mute button to mute my mic, it'll like back me out half the time. My Samsung, they put the back button on the right side, so it doesn't do that. But it's a simple fix from StreamYard. Why don't they put the mic button at the top of the screen? Like, who cares where it's at? Just put it where it don't screw up.
So here we go. Dolphins kicking off to the Jets now, up 30-0 in the third quarter with 8 minutes and 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Or so, excuse me, 27-0. Wow, I put 30. What the hell am I doing?
Yeah, so if you're listening, StreamYard, that's my beta test submission. You need to put the mic button up at the top of the window.
You can go to StreamYard. They'll listen to that.
Since everybody's back button is usually at the bottom of their phone.
1st and 10 from the 25. Out of the shotgun, Simeon got Hall next to him. They bring motion to the bottom screen. Simeon posts up, throws the ball, caught by, I think that's Wilson.
That's
Garrett
one.
Wilson finally gets
I
one.
ain't getting Zach's out anyway, but that would be one. I just needed 5 receptions from him. Now that he's got a quarterback throwing to him that he might actually get him.
Dangerous throw. Amazing catch by Wilson to watch it, because I'll tell you what, David Long
Did you
Jr.
see his eyes?
Got a hand. Yeah, but I'm just saying, that was good. 2nd and 4. Wilson goes into motion under center. They give the ball to Hall. Or no, that's who is that? Who's
yeah, as far as the young up and comers, Cap, Garrett Wilson's my favorite hands guy, bro. That dude is unreal ability to catch the football, bro. He's real deal when I talk about eyes on the ball.
They bring in
that.
Atabanca color. That was Atabanca, Israel Atabanca. I was like, who's number 25? He picks up 2 on that. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. Probably some of the best third down situation for the Jets all day.
Like Garrett Wilson might be better with his hands than DeAndre Hopkins.
I don't know about that. Out of the shotgun is Simeon. Ball is snapped. Simeon has time, throws downfield, and finds his tight number 10, Lazard, and they will pick up a first down. I mean, listen, Eli Apple in coverage on Lazard. He had good leverage. It was just a good throw. He had good protection, could get it off clean. That's all that was. Under center is Simeon. Cook in the backfield with him. Ball is up. They do a little lateral there. Play is blown dead. There's a flag on the play. False start by the offense. Jets shooting themselves in the foot again. Offensive lineman number 62. Is that their center? It's got to be. No, it's the guard. Oh yeah, he definitely false start. Yeah, he definitely got busted.
Well, that ain't gonna help their cause.
Color, you got to fix your side.
My side.
Oh no,
What?
there you go. 1st and 15. Out of the shotgun. I can't see what's going on over there. Color's froze.
Robbie Chosen got a first down.
Uh-oh,
Not
Vern.
Chosen. The number 17,
Oh, there
whoever
it
he
goes.
is. He got a first down.
Yeah, 1st and 15, throws out to Wilson, gets out past and picks up the first down. Eli Apple on the tackle.
That was Brandon Jones, actually. Number 29.
It might be time for me to restart it at the next commercial.
Yeah, Color. It sounds like you got some struggles on your end.
Oh, there goes Cameron Good. He's in it. We got a Cameron Good appearance.
Getting some real action, man. Wow. All day, too. He's in there right now.
Mm-hmm.
Watch him off the edge. He got muscled. Like
That's all they have is
inside,
Wilson.
bro. Spin inside.
Outside of Wilson, that's it. Who else are they throwing to, man?
I mean, that's who they should be throwing to is to him. I mean, wow. It skipped off of Christian Wilkins' helmet. When Simeon threw it, it hit Christian Wilkins' side of his helmet and skipped. 3rd and 4 coming up.
He needs 2 more receptions, man.
Ball is snapped out of the shotgun. Andrew Van Ginkel in his face. Ball is thrown, and it goes out. But
Flag
there
on the
is a
play.
flag on the play.
Son of a bitch.
And that's going to probably be against the Dolphins defense there. Are they going to call it unnecessary roughness on Adrian Van Ginkel? No way. Oh, offsides.
Shekels saying they switched the game on CBS to a more competitive game outside of the Florida market.
Really?
Intercepted. Simeon went deep.
Oh, my God.
Brandon Jones still has the ball. He's running with it. He's at the 40. He goes out of bounds at about the 42-yard line. Miami
oh,
will
my
have
God,
the ball
dude. I'm
right
sitting
there.
here freaking out, but I'm having a whole thing. Pressure in his face. Gets hit by Kodu on the blitz. Throws it down, and freaking Brandon Jones snatches it out of the air. Great tracking by him, and he brought it all the way back up to, the 40?
42 or so, yep.
Jeez, bro. Let's
Wow.
go. Let's go. Brandon Jones, finally, this defense again, dude. This is why I'm loving this game right here. The Brandon Joneses of the world are taking their pound of flesh. You know what I'm saying? On defense. Offense, playing a sound football game, not overextending themselves. Just great, bro. Great.
Really quickly, guys, with 17.
Color, hold it down. Hold it down
Yep,
for a
I'm
second.
going to run through
Shaky
some
Color.
scores. With 7:15 left in the third, Bears on top of the Browns 14-7. 20 seconds left in the third, closing the third quarter there. Buccaneers up on the Packers 27-17. Closing the third quarter with 11 seconds left. Titans up on the Texans 13-9 in the game we are watching together. Our beloved Miami Dolphins are stomping the mud hole into the Jets 27-0. 4:25 left in the third quarter. Chiefs and Patriots half a point away from blowing my other parlay, 27-10 Chiefs with 3:03 left in the third. Over under on that one was 37.5. Giants struggling against the Saints, 17-6 for the Saints, 2:49 left in the third. At the end of the third, the Falcons hold a 7-3 lead over the Panthers. And of course, in 4 o'clock action, you got the Commanders going into LA to take on the Rams, 49ers going to Arizona to visit the Grand Canyon. And at 4:25, you got the Cowboys going into northern New York State to take on the Buffalo Bills. In Monday night action, or tonight's action, I should say, NBC, you got the Ravens going into Duval County to take on the Jaguars. And tomorrow night, you have the Eagles flying out to Seattle to take on the Seahawks. Sorry about the rude ad that was coming through. There you go. Scores around the league.
Yup. All right.
All right, you got it.
Dolphins, 2 out of the shotgun, pitches it out to Mostert, who takes to the top of the formation, crosses the plane, and gets out for about a 6-yard game. Still kind of lagging a little bit. Goodness gracious.
Look at a Jet
dude.
fan.
Yep. That'll bring up 4 yards on that one, 2nd and 6.
Right, it's like every time they got us backed up, Mostert finds a way to spit out 5 yards, man.
Have you seen Jets gang yet?
No. Haven't seen any of them guys.
I haven't seen anybody. Tua out of the shotgun. Mostert behind him. Smythe goes into motion. Ball is pitched to Mostert, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring up 3rd and 6.
And Wilson out on a lead block. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Still choppy.
Still manageable.
Still choppy. Oh, man. Injured
Is that
Jet.
Quentin Williams?
It is. Quentin Williams shooken up on that play. I need this to stop lagging. I'm going to drop out again.
Hey, Shake.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
How does my mic sound?
Sound great.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to take it out of my headset and see if my phone mic is working like the headset. No, I said in the chat, thanks for the layup with that Patriots pick. You got me back into the game this week.
Oh yeah, I'm doing like 3 things at one time. That's why I couldn't see the chat.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah. I was
you got
like,
nuggets. You got the little
layup.
nugget figures in the Happy Meal right now. I'm going to get one of them motherfuckers, man.
Collectible.
Those used to be my favorite when I was a kid. Little nuggets, man.
Yeah, that was you. What was the damn Detroit last night? Killed my dream of starting out with a win on Saturday's games. I think I'm 0 for Saturday in the last 2 years.
Bro, Detroit killed me.
Saturday is a bad day for me in football.
Me too. I took a beating yesterday, Crypto. I took a beating in my bets.
I was miserable. That was my worst day.
I got obliterated all over.
Oh God. Yeah. I thought just at the moment when I started believing in Denver, that's the time they let me down. And then I said I wasn't going to ever pick them again. And then I fell for the okie doke yet again. Picking
Denver
them, and
turning into the Cowboys for me right now.
They let me down yet again. It never fails. I promised never to pick Shake those. I promised never to pick them in any games because of what they do to me. And then look what happened. Soon as I picked them to win a key game, and I freaking got destroyed. Oh my God!
Denver is becoming the team that Dallas is to me. If I bet on them to win, I'm losing money. If I
Right.
bet on them to lose, I'm losing money. That's what they're becoming. All right, let's get back to it.
I agree with that. That's what they are. They're my
3rd
Achilles
and
heel.
4 coming up for the Dolphins right now. Tua out of the shotgun.
I'm behind Kate Cap, but I'll put it on the screen. Go ahead.
Tua out of the shotgun. 5 wide on this one. Ball snapped low. Tua is able to grab it and gets it out to Smythe, who picks up the first down and a couple extra. Sure-handed Smythe on
Hands
that
for
one.
knees. Hands for knees.
Listen, dude, low snap. And Tua able to grab it, keeping his eyes on the ball. Good job.
Hey, Crypto, do you want the link to the test server? The test stream so you can see it in real time or what?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'll put it in the private chat of this one.
Oh, that gives it the real time on the phone.
Yeah, because
or
I'm
computer.
I'm sharing it off of Rabbit Ears.
Tua out of the shotgun, hands it up, fakes the handoff, gives a little pitch out to Achane. Defense was all over it. Achane coming in motion wide on that one. Gets tried a little pitch on that.
How can I get it to my computer?
2nd and 12 coming up.
Do I have to copy the link and email it to myself or something like that?
I'll email it to you, Crypto.
Okay, yeah, that's how I was thinking.
He's asking, how's he gonna watch it on his phone? You're gonna have to watch
it
on two devices.
I'm gonna email him the link.
Yeah, cause I want to watch it on the screen, on the computer screen or big screen while I still be in the live chat with you guys.
There you go.
Yeah, if you click, I got it in the private chat of this
in the
one.
backfield. Fakes the handoff. Tua rolls to his left, throws it out to Mostert, who catches it behind the line, and he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage. Actually, a little shy of it. Dolphins will lose. Well, looks like they're Jets defense really stepping up here in this second half so far.
Now he's up on the seaboard, so we're going to see just how fast the internet really is these days. If he has no latency from us, that's going to be amazing, bro.
3rd and 12 coming up for the Dolphins offense. Minute and 20 seconds winding down in the third quarter. I mean, it was.
How about you guys hear me?
Yep. Tua out of the shotgun. Achane to his right. Wilson comes into motion down to the bottom of the screen. Tua drops back, has some protection, throws up, finds Smythe again, and Smythe gets 7 or 8 of those back. And that'll put the Dolphins at close to the 40-yard line.
This and go for it, I say.
And it looks like they are going to go for it.
You seeing it okay, Crypto?
Coming up.
Yeah, I see it now. It looks like 4th and 2.
Yep. So you should be caught up to us.
Okay.
39, 38, 37 seconds.
Yep, 36. Let's go.
Yeah, 36, 35. So,
yep.
Now, do I have to keep both streams open?
No, we can hear you on the other. Yeah,
yeah, we can still hear you.
Open. Yeah, you got to keep
them
both.
Because it
Tua
says,
out of the shotgun, 4th and 2. Smythe goes into motion, hands it off to Achane, who's back there, and he just drives it up the gut and picks up the first down. That's what you want to see right there. That's what I'm liking about this team. 4th and 2, ain't doing tricky. We're going to run it up the gut on a team that knows it's coming and put it on them. That's what I like.
And yeah, Crypto, we have all of ourselves just sitting out like off the stage on there.
End of the third.
So you should be able to. You could even break the tab out to a whole new window.
27-0.
Yeah, look, I clicked on the link on my phone, and I'm still interacting with the other one that I was on, and and the other one. The other one says I'm backstage, and then the other one says I'm live.
Right. That's what I usually do, because I'll do the same thing. I'll log into StreamYard from the computer in my living room. So when I go out to have a smoke break, I can still see the same thing I saw. You know what I mean? Same as you guys. Like there'll be another one in there of me.
Yeah.
So then I'll sit there on my phone talking to you guys on that while I'm watching it on a third login over there. Yeah. And the great thing is, every bit of it's in the exact same real time as the rabbit ears coming into my TV. So it's like, it's amazing how fast the internet is now, bro. That's all data transfer, keeping it up like that. It's amazing.
Yeah, mine's is 100% wireless now, coming from the T-Mobile Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
the
you're
Wi-Fi
like a
hub,
couple
it's
states
not even.
away. So theoretically, being a couple states away, you should still have like a half second or a second lag from us, but you don't. And that's it. To me, that's amazingly fast, man. Like compared to how it used to be. Besides the fact that I've got it going 3 or 4 more like places, you know, and you got you know, the other guys feeding off of it too. It's like, geez, man.
Yeah, I got my probably 50 devices connected to it. I'm surprised it still got the same speed with no lag.
Yeah,
It'll
you'd think that at
sometimes
least
choke
one
up.
person would be lagging behind, you know, from the network lag. But there is none.
Probably one of the Netflix screens, if somebody turns on Netflix, that'll chop it down a little bit.
Right. Now the only
I think.
lag there is now is obviously the audience is seeing it, you know, 2 or 3 seconds behind because of the YouTube lag from us, but they're getting it even probably that's still probably sooner than cable as far as the call goes.
Yeah, no, we're tapped into the South Florida feed.
Oh, okay. If it's a South Florida, then you're right there
Yeah.
on top of it. Then
Yeah.
be right
That's
there.
about where I was sitting right there. That view right there is about where I was
First
sitting
and
in
10.
Arrowhead.
From the 27-yard line, top of the 14th quarter, 2 out of the shotgun, hands it off to Mostert. Mostert takes it up the gut. Mostert breaks it again. Mostert gouges him for about 18 on that one.
He's
Let's
looking for
go.
21.
Blocking
Wow, he's looking
downfield.
for touchdown.
You know who I
21.
see blocking downfield on that one? It was Chase Claypool and freaking Robbie Chosen with great second
Look at
field
Robbie
block.
standing on his block. Look at
at
that.
Robbie just totally threw Buddy back, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty
Great
good.
blocking.
That's pretty good. They'll come in right off the pine and just do it cold turkey in 1 week. I like that. He's cold turkey. That's pretty
out of the
good.
shotgun.
I like it when you can come off the
Ingold
pine
to
like
his
that.
left. Ingold to his left. Mostert behind him. Hands it off to Mostert again. They take it to the left. Mostert breaks it to the outside. Mostert, who gets all the way down again at the 1 yard line. First and goal for the Dolphins.
I thought he had the pylon.
Back in the day, you could say that's
flag.
close.
Are you kidding
I think
me?
He hit the pylon. I think he hit the pylon, though.
Hold on, guys. Holding on the Dolphins offense. Are you kidding me?
Who was it, Lester Cotton?
Yeah. Julian Hill.
Oh, Hill. Well, Jesus, I was expecting it to be Cotton. But I thought he hit the pylon. You might want to replay that. But no, it
doesn't matter. It's holding on Julian Hill.
Yeah,
it ain't going to matter.
Yeah, I know. But I thought he hit the pylon, though.
See, he never touches out of bounds and he jumps and it has to cross the line, bro.
But see, the thing is, he should have did what T. Higgins did last week and put the ball out. That's what he should.
Nah, I don't need him to do that. I don't need him to do that. I don't want him to get injured.
I mean,
so now it's 1st and 20, guys.
No, I'm talking about just send the ball out, and that's all you need.
No, I don't want him to do that. That's how. I mean, no, I don't.
You never
want him to
used
do
to
that.
have to take the inside of the pylon. You used to just be able to cross it as long as your feet didn't go out of bounds first.
I don't care about all
that's
that.
what T.
Fuck all
Higgins
that
did when he
bullshit.
bent over backwards. But yeah, it had to be clean because it was a penalty. But I don't know if Mike McDaniel would have been in a position to challenge that, though.
Nah.
Oh, injured Jet on this play, on that last play.
They're dropping like flies. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's coming. They're gassed.
What's the NFL record, bro?
Well, technically,
so here we go. 1st and 20 from the 24-yard line. Tua out of the shotgun. Achane in the backfield. Berrios comes down to the bottom of the formation. Waddle goes into motion right beforehand. They screen past to Waddle. Waddle gets pressure right in his face and down. Shit. They'll lose a yard on that one.
Damn, he couldn't get away. Shit. I think the block, they didn't hold the block cap. They didn't hold the block long enough.
No, it was good on the outside linebacker on that one to just immediately go out. That's the 3rd time we've run that play. That it was smart on him to go after it. That's why 2nd and 21 coming up.
Yeah, we lost a yard on that one.
Tua out of the shotgun, Achane in the backfield behind him with Mostert to his. Well, no, that's
they should run
Hill
that pitch
to his
play
right.
again.
Ball is out, pitches it out
to pitch play. That's what I said. They should run the pitch play again.
To Achane, who gets all the way down to the 15. That'll bring up 3rd and short now.
Yep.
I think.
I called it.
Third
They
and
should run
11.
that pitch play
No,
again.
3rd and 11. Damn.
I'm running it again, to be honest with you.
Say,
Run it
wait,
again, one more
ball,
time.
3rd and 11 is 3rd and short, Cat.
They're gonna run the ball here, I would imagine. I mean, they're up
Yeah, this is
27 to
2 down
nothing.
territory. Right, yeah, it's 2 runs and then
I wouldn't call it 2
2
down territory. If you come away with freaking 3, who cares, right?
Yeah, we're burning the clock here, man.
Yep. Durham Smythe touchdown pass. Here it comes
I
right
think
now. Hold
Michael
on. 3rd and
Daniel-
11 from the 15. Tua out of the shotgun. Barrios was in the backfield with him. Tua has time. Tua steps up and he'll go down. He got snagged.
It's exactly the way the game ended last week.
Okay, this is the
Exactly
problem I
the
have.
same play.
It's time to take 2
Tua
out
goes
of the game.
down
This
for a
game's
sack,
over.
and that'll bring 4th and 13.
I don't know, fellas. I think I'm ready to take 2 out of the game. It's just too risky at this point. The game's over. Mike White can hand the ball off.
You know what, Crypto? You're right. It's not that I think Tua's going to get injured. He hasn't taken any real shots.
Yeah, but he called a passing play, though. You see what I'm saying? It's not necessary.
I do.
It's 27 to nothing.
I'm not mad about the play call. Tua took the hit. Now the Dolphins take the field goal and they go up 30 to nothing in the 4th quarter. That's reason enough to take Tua out of the game at this point. You're up 30 to nothing in the 4th quarter.
Yeah,
at home.
I'll be honest with you.
You've done great all day, Tua. Let's not get stupid.
I might sound cynical. How awful the Jets' offense is. When Moses scored the first touchdown, by definition, they could have took 2 out of the game.
No, don't. I mean, listen, they played this game well.
I mean, for real. I don't know. Remember, we beat them last year with Skyler, so I don't know if I disagree with Crypto there.
We could have actually technically took them out at that point. Listen, they don't have no points on the board already, so technically, it would have been 7 to nothing, even if we scored another point. You know what I'm saying? There's no jeopardy of our defense giving up anything to their offense. So technically, you could have took 2 out right after that drive and said, "Oh, touchdown, Mostert. That's the game."
So did Saleh take out Zach Wilson because the Dolphins defense was punishing him, or is he just sick of seeing anything other than Zach Wilson and wants to put out Simeon and is just closing his eyes for the rest of the game, waiting till Rodgers comes back?
I think it's both. I think it's both. He's sick of seeing that quarterback, and he's like, "All right, boys, it's over. It's a wrap. No more Wilson."
And the Jets defense, after every play they make, which are few and far between, they're celebrating every time.
Yeah, they are. To hold us to 17 points was a big accomplishment at halftime, right? Or 24. I think we had 24 at the time. Yeah. No, did we score 24 by half? 24, right? Or was it still 17?
We've had 2 field goals, one in the 3rd and one
in the 4th. Okay.
Just late in the 4th.
So we had already
in
had
the 4th, excuse me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
I'm
listen,
loving
it's
this,
time.
gentlemen. I don't know about you. Some good football right here.
It's time now to take Waddle out, take Tua out, and throttle back. The Jets.
If you give up,
by the way,
the Jets can only do damage to a good Dolphins team that's just absolutely outclassed them all day. What were you gonna say,
real
Shane?
quick, El Capitan, 4:30 post game wrap up or 4:15?
Let's do 4:30.
Okay, I'm making it now as we speak.
Good job.
Even if the Jets score a
back to
touchdown, there will be arguments about this being a better game
It's
than
a shutout.
Game.
Yeah,
but you see what I'm saying? That's why I was arguing so hard about the Denver game, even if they give up a meaningless defensive touchdown. You see what I'm saying?
Into the 4th quarter, the Jets offense has like 0 freaking yards, dude. It's embarrassing. Trevor Simeon is coming out at the 25 after the kick, and we have literally embarrassed them
twice.
Yeah.
This is a bigger embarrassment than last time, if you ask me.
Bigger, yeah.
This is
at least they had a glimmer of hope because the game was a lot closer
Simeon
at halftime.
out of the shotgun, ball is snapped, looks to his right, does a little swing pass, tackled at the line by Campbell again on Conklin. Just Campbell's been all over the field.
Yes, he
Good
yeah.
for him.
My
Good for
dark
him.
horse. I'm glad he made the team. He keep making the team.
Yeah, those
Everybody
are the
want to cut him.
guys that are the lifeblood of the team. When you got guys out and you need to bring in rotation players and they're guys like Campbell, you're in good shape.
Campbell soup. What's that?
2nd and 10 out of the shotgun from the 25. Atabanca in the backfield with him. Brees throws it out to a little screen pass to Atabanca, who then puts on the burners, and he'll pick up about 13 in that one. That was what I seen from that kid out of college. I thought the Dolphins were going to get him. He's a good player. He's a good player. We've seen the Jets have used him super sparingly. Now that they have their third-string quarterback, we'll say, in and Simeon, it's time that they start getting Atabanca some.
Think about this, Cap. We have played the Jets twice in the season, and we've seen 5 different quarterbacks from that team.
Damn. Out of the shotgun, empty set for Simeon. Dolphins bring the blitz, but Riley gets in his face and just, trying to get it to Gibson on that one, but Duke Riley on the delayed blitz.
Because Wilson technically is their second string, and then you got the guy that started last week. That makes number 4, You want to talk about an organization in disarray. My God.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, you got 2 different quarterbacks and 4 different quarterbacks.
10 from the 37. Simeon out of the shotgun. Atabanca to his right. They go 3 wide on this one. 2 at the top of the screen. Dolphins bring 4. Simeon's got a second. Throws across the middle and finds his man. Who is that? Gibson. He finds Gibson. Gibson flips the field, brings him all the way down to
need a turnover, D. Don't let him get the score. Come on, get a turnover now.
If they get a meaningless touchdown, they're going to say, that's what I'm saying. This in the Denver game and the Commanders game is going to be up there among the discussion. That's why I say the game was pretty much in the bag, when it was decided, just like the Broncos game. It was in the bag.
Let's be
meaningless touchdowns mean nothing.
So Simeon out of the shotgun, Atabanca to his left. Dolphins bring a blitz, had pressure in his face, and the ball was caught by Conklin.
Yeah, it was blocked.
No, number 89.
He couldn't have caught that. You got to challenge that.
I don't know. I didn't see it well enough.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Look at the Bucks.
Wow,
yeah, Bucks are up on Green Bay right now.
You guys nailed that pick last night, bro, with the Bucks, man. I was right with you all last night.
All right, second three.
Pick.
Second 3 out of the shotgun. Atabanca to his right. Trips at the bottom formation. They give it to Atabanca, who takes it to the left, crosses up, and that'll be a first down again for the Jets from about the 29-yard line. Flag on the play, though.
And who was that?
And that is coming back, holding on the offense. Laken Tomlinson, who gets the hold on this one.
Lincoln. Mr. Lincoln. Yeah.
And that'll bring them back. They would have had the first down on that one.
So that is some crack-a-lacking football right there, guys. Look at that.
What is the
Dallas,
Tampa Bay,
Baltimore, Buffalo, the final 3 games for the Dolphins coming up these next 3 weeks.
That's our gauntlet. That's it. That's winner takes all right there.
Playoff football starts with Dallas.
Christmas.
Let's go ahead out of the shotgun. 2nd and 13. Simeon throws across the middle and batted down. Duke Riley in coverage on number 18 there. Great coverage by Duke.
All right, 3rd and 13. Let's preserve this shutout, guys.
Let's go.
Yeah.
They're right outside of field goal range, too. I don't care what they say.
Yeah, Zerline can't make that. Well, he can, but they're not going to pick it.
They might take the shot if they don't get nothing. They might run the ball just to get them closer at this point.
Yeah, so they can get a field goal, not to be shut out.
Mm-hmm. It's 3rd and 13. Yeah. They try to throw it right now. Dolphins fans getting loud out of the shotgun. Atabanca, who looks like Long coming up. Showing blitz.
Another one with some throwing skills too.
Oh, that's another.
They shift over to the other side now. Here comes the Dolphins with the blitz. Bite it down, and here we go with a freaking fumble recovery by Chubb, who smacks it out of Simeon's hand, and Chubb is having a day. Let's go.
Turn out the lights, the party's
Let's
over.
go. Chubb with the big play again. Simeon buys a second,
All
pats the
Chubb.
ball, sets up, and Chubb smacks it
Knocked
right
it
out
out,
of his
recovered
hand.
it himself.
Big
All
turnover.
Chubb there, man.
Beautiful.
No
Right.
help from nobody
That
on
was,
that play.
that was you call a
Beautiful.
one-man wrecking crew on the one play. A one-man wrecking crew, all of the other sack, fumble, and recovery.
He learned that from his boy Vaughn out in Denver.
Wow, that was an animal on that one. Judge, jury, and executioner all on one play.
Crypto, the reason I have not been on the positive or negative train on Chubb is because I kind of had a feeling that this is the Chubb this is what we were gonna get for our money right here, bro. Eventually,
I didn't.
You know what I mean?
I didn't know, but I will say this.
I mean, he
Shout
picked
out
it up
to
in the
Chris
second half
Greer
of the last
and the
two
Dolphins
seasons.
for recognizing it.
Think about it. He actually picked it up for the second half of the last two seasons, last three, even counting out with us.
Well, a lot of people think his big season was a product of Von Miller, but no, he actually had his big season when Von was out.
And you know what? Hooked Up Joe points out, Chubb getting Defensive Player of the Week. He very well may. He very well may, dude. That's his third sack on the day. Maybe his fourth, because I know he was in on there. He's gotten a couple half a sacks.
Another drop by a cheap receiver that led to a pick.
He got 3.5 or 4 sacks on the day and a sack fumble recovery. This guy is all over the place.
Yeah. Well, another drop by Tony that led to an direct interception. The Chiefs are piloting on with the interceptions. Wow. When is Mahomes going to stop defending this guy? Wow. Your receiver's a bum. Yeah,
man, you could use all the cliches for this one. We took them out to the woodshed and stomped a mud hole in their shellacking.
Yeah. Now it's about
delivered a shellacking by taking them out to the woodshed and stomping a mud hole in their ass. And Mike White does come out for the Dolphins offense in the fourth quarter under center now.
It's about being wise. Right.
Yep.
It's about being wise. Don't
hands
get stupid.
The ball off to Achan,
who
do
cuts
exactly
back
inside.
Did I say that?
Picks up 2 or 3.
He is capable of doing exactly that. Preserve your players. Move on to the next week. You give them another full quarter to rest.
No, you're just playing smart football. 21 of 24, 224 yards and 1 touchdown for Tua Tagovailoa. Beautiful. Beautiful. 21 of 24 for Tua. Out of the shotgun, Chase Claypool comes in and out of motion. Looks out that way, throws the screen to Claypool, who breaks out to the outside, and Claypool's going to have the first down and then some. He'll pick up about 10 on that one. I like that.
Claypool getting a little
Claypool
action.
looking mean. Holding on the offense, though. Late penalty again catches the Dolphins. These refs, bro, wow. Flag on the play. Tyler Kroft, who's in the game for Durham Smythe, gets called for the holding.
I just saw the way Andy Reid looked at this guy. I think Tony's going to get cut after the season.
7 minutes and 45 seconds winding down here in the fourth for the Dolphins. Dolphins up 30-0 against the Jets, looking for that 10th win on the season. From the 49-yard line out of the shotgun in the offset ball is snapped. They hand it off up the gut to Achan, who cuts back around, and Achan finds a lane. Wow, with Achan, but another penalty flag. Achan picked up like 25 on that one.
Actually, it was more like a total of 40 because he ran back across the field for another 20 yards.
Yeah, he came up, got bottled up to the right, bounced it out to the left, and took it.
That was 40 yards of running.
Oh, my God, dude. Again against the offense on Liam Eichenberg. Illegal hands to the face. Dang
that's
it,
elite
dude.
running. That's elite running by Achan. That's elite
Yeah, it
running right
is.
there. He literally ran 40
Patriots just
total
scored.
yards. You know what I'm saying? He ran 40
Kelvin
plus
Harris on a
yards on that
touchdown.
play. Yep.
All right, so 7 minutes and 17 seconds winding down. Dolphins backups are in.
Yep.
Waddle, Achan, everybody hanging out over there with
You know
Hill
what
and
I thought
Howard.
about?
Motion to the top of the screen. They hand the ball off. Who was that?
Achan doesn't get the
It's
ball as much
Jeff
on the
Wilson
goal line.
Jr. on the handoff.
I think they need to start giving Achan the ball on the goal line a little bit more.
Oh,
So
injured Jet down on the ground. Number 97.
More.
You should add a little ambulance traffic whenever there's an injury, bro.
Oh no, listen, Color, I've got a whole list of things I want HB to cook up.
I think Mostert having 4 touchdowns is like, okay.
Crypto, you're kind of in the blender, Crypto. Is Crypto in the blender for you guys?
Can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me? It's probably
I can hear you
it
now.
might be me. Is Crypto in the blender, Shake?
Yeah, he's in the
I was
blender.
doing laundry. What happened? I couldn't hear you. What happened?
Shake not in the blender. Crypto in the blender.
Hey, that's my show, In the Blender.
Yeah, well, but he's owning it right now in the blender for real.
Well, you got Crypto in it right now, apparently.
Yeah. Dolphins putting on a show. Classic holiday, Patriots versus Broncos, Christmas Eve. Nobody wants to watch that shit.
Yeah, I'm losing a lot of my games this week. I lost the Giants, the Packers.
And there's some guy in back saying Bitcoin is still king. Here, I'll pull him up.
No, I was Zanbig. That's my rant against Jamie Dimon and freaking Chase Manhattan. And when Bitcoin, he's trashing Bitcoin because Bitcoin exceeded the market cap of his whole entire bank.
You know, it's funny, Crypto. It's interesting you say that because it kind of makes sense, because some of the things they're doing right now are like politically pissing me off. Like they stopped approving my purchases with my Chase card for
Holmes
dispensary and shit.
Holmes for the Jets
he's
looks
trying to have a little quiet
bad.
war while quietly accumulating it. It's crazy how hypocritical he is. He's
Dolphins
in the background accumulating while trashing it.
Dolphins on 3rd and 19 do a screenplay to Wilson that goes pretty much nowhere, and that'll bring up
Mr.
4th and
18. Hey, Mr. Wilson. Yeah, Jamie Dimon's an idiot. He's a big idiot. He started the whole silver manipulation. He's just
Dolphins from the 45 of the Dolphins punt for the second time of the game with 6 minutes left and 10 seconds winding down. Punt is up, fielded at the 12-yard line, and Trevor Siemian and the Jets will get it 1st and 10 from there.
And meanwhile, every financial institution is bending over backwards to adopt it by bringing on ETFs and all this other stuff. And this guy wants to go out and talk nonsense.
Mm-hmm. Everybody else wants to make money off of Visa purchases for cannabis, but no, he'd rather, nah.
Yeah,
He's so afraid the feds are going to hold him to account for accepting those purchases, dude.
You don't know when he's buying and purchasing those same people.
Right.
All right. 1st and 10 out of the shotgun. Atabanca in the backfield to his left. They give it to Atabanca. Takes it up there. Tackle made by
What
Andrew
is it?
Van Ginkel and
second
Bonner,
down?
who gets out on the field. Number 38, who's in there on the defense. Bonner out there. Wow. They're really getting in their bag now.
I guess he got to wait the rest of the way then, huh? So
Second
Bradley
and
Chubb
5
is
coming
done?
up.
Yeah, he's done for the night, I guess. Yeah, Bradley Chubb is done.
We dropped 3 in a row, Banana. I'll be right with you there on the picket line. Don't worry about that.
Second and 5 out of the
Yeah.
shotgun. Takes the snap, looks to his right, tries to find Atabanca for the dump off, but nice play made by Long Jr., who picks him up, and they'll lose a yard on that one. Dolphins defense not letting up.
We'll
Third
cross
and
that
6.
hurdle, Banana, if it comes.
Yeah. Exactly. We got to
Well, right now,
we
I'm
gotta
liking
do
our
what,
odds.
5 minutes left in the fourth. 3rd and 6 coming up. 3rd down. Let's go. See
Did
if
they
Dolphins
bench
bring the
they
blitz.
didn't
They're
bench him
showing
yet.
blitz, but they won't. Out of the shotgun, looks to his right,
Those
takes a
screen
step.
plays are
Dolphins put
coming.
pressure, puts it across the middle of the field. A catch is made by Conklin.
They
Nick
just
Needham
keep
there in
going to him
coverage.
all the
Had him.
time.
He had him.
They don't have,
No, that's
they don't have
I
no
don't know who the
receivers.
hell that is.
How many attempts? This got to be his double digit in attempts. They go to him like all the time.
They like that guy. I mean, listen, he's a good,
Conklin,
he's a decent catcher. Wow, close game.
All right.
he must be.
At the
Getting good
4-yard
at the top
line,
of
the
screen.
freaking Panthers are about to beat
Son
The-
of a
the-
bitch.
the fucking
Wow.
Atlanta
That's what I
Damn
Falcons.
good at
just
the
said,
top
right?
of the screen. Let's go.
It's Jake
Ball
Buddy.
snapped. Another pass out to Conklin. Tackle made
Damn.
by pickup for
The
maybe
Panthers are
one.
doing it. Man, it's crazy.
Brandon Jones there to meet him first, and Connor and other guys come up to end it.
Wow.
I kind of had a feeling the Panthers would do that for some reason.
Man. Cleveland is Jesus. They dropped on. That'd be huge. How in the
Oh
Yeah,
wow!
no
Look at homeboy number 38 out in pass coverage. Bonner out there
Bonner.
breaking up the pass.
That's Bonner.
Let's go
Bonner.
on 2nd and 9.
Brand new in the building, already making a play.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, good
Bonner
for
guy.
him.
Look at him.
that's a
He
good
looks
one.
like
That's
he's a
excellent.
baller, man.
Looks like he wants
Bonner?
to play at least.
Yeah, Bonner.
Isn't that
Bonner
guy
the
from
baller.
YouTube?
I don't know.
From YouTube.
The lead singer of YouTube. Isn't his name Bonner?
Oh, that's Bono. That's Bono.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
YouTube.
Bono.
I thought you said YouTube.
The world band.
All
We
right.
do it for the starving
3rd and
children.
9. Dolphins bring the delayed blitz. Here it comes across the middle. And
Oh.
wow, second effort made.
Homeboy fought for it, bro.
Campbell
That's
was
Steve
on
Tucker,
there,
or
and
Rucker.
second effort by Rucker, the other tight end, to
hell
get
are
him
these
at the
tight
first
ends,
down
bro?
marker. And listen, that's it. 9-7. The Panthers win their second game of the year,
Wow.
beating Atlanta, who's number
Rucker
one
might
in
be
that
auditioning
division.
for
Wow.
Mike McDaniel.
There you go, Shake Buddy. You're Atlanta. Atlanta's like Denver to you. Damn.
Out of the shotgun is
We all got
Simeon.
burned on that one.
Atabanca to his right. 1st and 10. Simeon looking downfield, gets blasted in his face as
What
he
a
throws the
terrible
ball.
throw.
That was Davis.
Mhm.
No, dude, he got blasted in his face, bro. He got completely
That's brutal.
obliterated when he threw the ball there.
I think that boy Rucker might be auditioning for McDaniel for next year.
Yeah. It could be his invitation right there.
Damn, dude, I can't get my fucking screen to quit lagging.
Who the heck is that skinny dude? Dude is
Out of the
skinnier than me.
shotgun, looks to his right. And again, pressure in his face. Play just.
Now that
They
has
got
to
the
be
interception?
like
I thought
seriously.
it was in-
Nah,
Who
no
was
grounding
even
allowed.
there?
Right.
Hmm.
Can't give up the hold. Gotta close out the drive on this one.
6 sacks
No
on
point.
the day for Miami. Simeon in the shotgun on 3rd and 10 now.
But you know.
Dolphins in a little bit of a prevent. Drops back to throw.
Yeah, he got 4
Going deep
people.
now, he's got man-to-man. Terrible throw. I don't even know who he was throwing to. Nowhere near the wide receiver and the defender on the play. The intended
ugly,
receiver
Yeah,
was
ugly
great.
work.
Ugly too.
Do they go for it here on 4th and 10 and with 2 minutes and 51 seconds? I mean, might as well, right?
Is that old turf toe himself, Randall Cobb, right there, number 18?
And they are going to go for it on 4th and 10 here.
Man, Randall Cobb looks a lot younger than I thought he'd be. I thought he's been around a long time, man.
Out of the shotgun, play clock winding down. 2-1, ball is snapped. Takes a step back, gets pressure in his face, heaves another one up, and intercepted in the back. A second one for Brandon Jones with the pick to ice the game. Let's go. You almost didn't want to intercept it there and bat it down because then you'd have it way down there, but get the
definitely do it.
Get the interception. Well, the sad part is it's 30-0. Everybody's got all their timeouts, and there's 2 minutes and 42 seconds left.
4 turnovers on the day for the Jets. Yeah, Brandon totally robbed that from Eli Apple.
Eli Apple, who it looked like he was the pass catcher being thrown to the whole time. He was running the route. He definitely, look, Eli pulled up after. He's like, dang it. I seen him, dude. Brandon Jones coming up. Let's go. Everybody laughing about it on the sidelines. Out of the shotgun now is White. Single back in the backfield is Wilson. Croft on the motion, hands the ball off. Wilson almost takes White's hand with him when he gets the ball off. Number 25 pulls up as if he's, or 55 as if he's got the ball on a fumble. I don't think there was a fumble, though.
Yeah, I think whistle had already blown.
Yeah.
Like Trevor cut his hand on that throw.
Trevor Siemian making a wincing, weird-looking face.
Not to be confused with a real quarterback playing tonight with the same name from Duval County.
Who? What?
Trevor Lawrence.
Oh.
Playing the Ravens tonight.
Okay. And that'll be the 2-minute warning for the Dolphins, up 30-0.
Yo, I mean, if
take 4 kneel downs and you
Florida team and they're playing a team that we need them to beat, of course I'm rooting for the Jags
I'm rooting
tonight.
for the Jags.
Oh, yeah, we call the game.
I'm rooting for them right now. Let's go Jacksonville tonight. Maybe I'll call that game.
Nobody will be calling it, given that I'm sure somebody will be calling the Dallas Buffalo game coming up. So I bet
that might be a game to call.
Jags will be wide open. I could probably call that one.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it. If I can find the time, maybe I'll join you and we'll call that.
All right.
Because we need them to win. Yeah, Sunday night tonight. We need Jacksonville to win. That's the one on
games of interest.
Is that the one on NBC?
Yes. Yeah, Football Night in America. Yep, tonight.
Yeah, according to HB, we have to because DirecTV providers no longer have NBC.
So now the magic number is 2 games now.
Oh, HB gonna pop in the StreamYard and catch
the maybe I don't know, maybe but no,
I'll be glad to put it in there tonight. You know?
I just know that he told me that there's a big thing going on. People who have DirecTV, they don't have NBC right now.
Right. The only problem I have is getting channel 25 from down here, which is up, closer to Cuesta.
Yeah. By the way, I know you're paying on having a friend that you grew up with as a Cowboys fan.
Yeah. It is what it is, Shake. What can I do?
Right.
What can I do?
Oh boy, Christmas Eve. What a game. What a game.
That's going to be a big one.
Everything's been reset back to last year.
Look, and the thing of it is, much better opponent than Green Bay was last year. Let's be real. This is the type of game. It's like the game itself, even if you were to lose, the game itself is a Christmas present. Like, that is awesome football to watch on Christmas Eve. The whole entire world is going to be watching Hard Rock. when that game's on.
It's definitely the kind of events you want to host if you were the owner, for sure.
Like I've been saying, the stage is set. When
America's team versus America's real team.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so the Chiefs are taking a knee. This one's over, I guess.
So 1st and 10.
We're
Dolphins come out in victory formation.
Yeah.
I doubt the Jets will take
three kneel down.
Call timeouts, bro.
No, they're not.
Yeah, 3 kneel downs.
He won't
Look,
even call
they went to a commercial as soon as he took the freaking. As soon as he took the knee,
they got to make up. They're behind schedule. They're like, we got to fit a couple in there. Tennessee and Houston tied at 16 with 15 seconds left in the fourth.
Oh, Houston actually making a game out of it without the starting quarterback and receiver and everyone. They just missing everybody. Wow, they're actually making a
with
game
the
out
ball
of it.
trailing Chicago by 7 with 5 minutes left in the game. New England down by 10 right now to the Chiefs, 35 seconds left in that one. That's almost a wrap. And here in our game, we got Dolphins kneeled the ball again on 3rd down. We're winding down to 1:10.
Tampa won.
Yeah, it looks like Tampa did get it done. New Orleans finished the job against the Giants 24-6. And yes, in fact, Carolina beat the Falcons 9-7. Wow.
I know. And looks like that Cleveland-Chicago game is still in there. I've got Chicago on a parlay. I called Chicago to win that game.
Last night, I was just saying I might want to change my pick from Cleveland to Chicago.
Ooh, look at that, ladies. I'm sorry, Crypto. Look at that. 10-4. We did
that
it.
Looks good.
We got the fucking 10 wins, man.
I know. It feels great.
Small celebration here, people. Just small. It's been a couple seasons now. 10.
Yeah, 2 seasons since we've been at it.
4 losses with 3 games to go. 2 of them at home. Gotta love it.
And Dolphins bringing their punting team out for 4th and 12 after taking a couple of knees. We're going to kick it up, and hopefully the Jets just concede at this point, right? Like, Salah, don't be stupid. Just let it
bro.
take the shutout. And listen, shut the Jets out. 30-0 in Hard Rock. Guys.
Exactly. In this fashion,
this late in the year against a team who just
league.
Against a team who came up in a big way last week to win. Look, it takes a Jets bounce, but everybody lets it run play off the clock because they don't care.
Oh, yeah, because of the clock. Right.
Because of the clock. Mike McDaniel having a laugh.
Looks like everybody's
Bailey,
got
that was obviously the play call to take a Jets bounce because they're over there laughing about it.
Teams not to win.
I'm thinking, given that Bailey is not the greatest punter in the world, yet we still kept him and took it and all that. I really think whatever is happening with Sanders getting better has to do with his holding. It's got to be, bro.
It's got to be. You know what? Great observation on that one, Color. And the Jets come out 1st and 10. They hand the ball off up the gut to Adebanku, gets stuffed by who is that? Oh, Cameron Good. No, that's Tyndall.
Good getting himself a
no,
tackle,
it was Tyndall, and that was the last play of the game. Dolphins will end it with 30-0. Let's go.
All right.
All right. Oh, they switched me over to Houston and
yeah, me too.
4
seconds left. Looks like this game's getting ready to go into overtime.
That's the way to move. That's a good balanced win.
Anytime to win.
Everybody got involved.
So early, as far as that question you were mentioning earlier, what about for yourself? What's your opinion? Just an early take. Is that the game of the year right there for us?
I would say that's the most complete game that I've seen from the Dolphins at the time in which I needed to see it.
The complete game, given that it was a shutout, yes, it would be
not just a shutout, but think about what they did on offense. First of all, defense played lights fucking out. Let's call that for what it is. They completely.
I'm really digging the Oilers uniform.
I'm still saying it's second in my mind because Denver is a better team.
Jesus, did you see this sack that just happened?
You
Color?
See what I'm saying?
What was that? Yeah, that was
saying, no,
can you guys hear me?
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Now, given the fact that we did shut the Jets out, I'm still going to kind of say that it's the second best because Denver is a better team than the Jets.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
let's face
saying?
it, the Jets can't
The
really.
opponent is better.
Well, but here's
we
the
beat
difference.
a better team. We had a more complete game against a better team that's in playoff contention. You see what I'm saying?
Is that outweighed by the performance our offense had against the top three defenses?
Guys, listen. In that Denver game,
Yes, because remember Denver started playing lights out defense since that game.
In that Denver
that's who
game,
they really are.
We had everything, and we were at full strength, and we saw what this team at full strength. Nobody injured, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, we lit it up. The reason I'm loving this performance is because we are missing guys on the line. We are missing guys in our secondary with Howard out, and like we had things that could go wrong, and guys stepped up on defense. Dude, like Campbell comes up on defense and Brandon Jones, but also hold on, Crypto. Also on offense, the Dolphins played sound with the run game. Tua took some shots to Waddle. Waddle showed up. That's what I'm saying. If we were gonna, we showed I don't want to say the bottom of our roster, but we showed that we're a team with the depth that we should have shown last week against the Titans. We got caught with our pants down, and we responded in such, showing this team is a real and played in a way that if this game is against any opponent that wants to get you in a dogfight on offense or defense, we showed we can win that fight. That's what I saw.
Yep.
Right. And the only reason why I don't necessarily give this the nod yet over the Broncos win, because Russell Wilson is still playing in the elite at a decent level of football, and we capped him to 13 points.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So the quality of opponent does factor in, even though this Jet win does exceed the Commanders win. I will admit that.
Yeah,
as far as the most complete.
Because obviously the Jets defense has actually won games for them this year.
I guess I'm saying something different. I'm not calling it the most complete game, we'll say, as much as I'm calling this the perfect response to show that this is a team ready for this is a team ready for the snow with this type of football. They're ready. I mean, Tua was 21 of 24 for 225 yards and 1 touchdown. This is a team showing that they are ready for playoff football with anybody that's on their roster. That's what I've seen. That's what.
By the way, you all notice we're watching Houston, literally watching Houston versus Houston right now.
Yeah, Houston versus the Oilers.
They're wearing their Oilers uniforms.
It's about as disrespectful as you can
disrespectful.
It is disrespectful.
They look great though, bro. I love that freaking old Houston Oilers uniform, man. It's a sight for sore eyes. It's been so long, you know what I mean?
Hit the like button, everybody.
It's giving Dr. Reggie flashbacks.
So that's what I'm thinking. Dr. Reg has to be watching this one.
Oh yeah, he's definitely watching. He's not happy about it. Remember, he was talking about it. And a sack comes up by the Texans on the Oilers. Wow, that's hard to say.
That's brutal.
Texans on the Oilers.
Right. Is it the Battle of West Texas or the oil fields?
Now, it would have been hilarious if the Texans came out in the same uniforms but all white, you know?
Yeah,
that would have been hilarious.
That'd have been way to go. Yeah. Oh, damn, rolled up on their freaking tackle on that one.
Yeah. Man.
So
you might want to be careful with that play call there.
I used to love those red face masks too, man.
That red face mask is hard. All right, Shake. You have it set for 4:30, right?
Yes.
All right, boys. Let's shut this down. We will reconvene at 4:30 over on the Yonder. Make sure to be there for the wrap-up show, guys. Thanks for watching. Dolphins.
By the way, Shake, I got my bottles. I got my cases. I went and picked them up today.
I'll call you after this.
And yes, he did, Aqua. We'll get into some of the numbers in the post-game show and post-game tailgate. We'll talk about all that stuff, Aqua. You're absolutely right, man.
Yeah, it was great.
All right,
All right, I'll see you guys over there.
All right, before we shut this down, I just want to say I uploaded the part 2 of the Insomnia episode, and don't forget this the 24th at 3:00 in the morning. Me and Crypto will be doing the Christmas special. So Nightmare
I
Before
can't wait to
Christmas
see
open
that.
panel. So
All right, guys, we'll see you at
There
the
you go.
post game. Oh, look, there's the
There we
bottles.
go. There's the bottles. They came in today.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good mixture. They got a good mix. Franca Artigua. What's that, Shake?
I have no idea. Well, we'll see in a minute.
All right.
All right, guys.
All right, everybody. We'll see you at the post game.